What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what it is. We're straight up in the morning. Let's get it, everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, 6:30 a.m. every day. Let's go, Monday through Friday. First things first, you know what we got to do. We got to thank the Lord for letting our feet touch the floor, so I can hit the dough to try to get more dough, so I can have more and I can help more. And if you know, you know. Let's go, everybody. Let's talk about it today. Let's talk about some things that's going on out here in the world today. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about some stuff that's really going on. You know, we got killings, we got stabbings, give you some updates on a couple of things that's going on while I do this work that I got in my hand. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's all about. It's all about getting this work in at all times. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, we had a wonderful discussion on what transpired over the weekend. You know, we always do a recap on what we do over the weekend, you know what I mean? And yesterday was different. As you can see, everybody had something to say, a lot went on, but all in all, we had fun. Everybody aired out what was on their mind, everybody aired out what was going on, and at the end of the day, everything turned out all right. Everything turned out good. If somebody is still in their feelings, I don't know about it. And I hope don't nobody out there, I hope nobody's still in their feelings. And if you are still in your feelings, damn it, bring it to the show. Let's go. What's going on, Mr. Durant? Good morning. Good morning. You missed a good one yesterday. Good morning. How you this morning? Hey, Sophia. How you doing? I know you was part of the festivities over the weekend. You know, you tried to keep your hands clean. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a beautiful thing. It ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all know what I'm saying? But yeah, we had a wonderful weekend. You know, like I said, a lot has transpired. I'm going to get into a few things today before I get into the subject. You know, I want to do a update on what's going on. You know, some places around the world, some things that's transpired. You know, for those that have been keeping up with the young lady who went back to the McDonald's and stabbed the lady up and left her out here with 6 kids, I feel for that family. I feel for everybody that is damaged in that situation. I hurt for those that got to take care of the funeral. I mourn for those kids because that is a big issue. You know, everybody's talking about what happened with her. But at the same time, you got to worry about them kids. You know, that's 6 kids that's left with a mother, left without a mother out here. And that's big in the world. It definitely is. So Sophia said, damn, Jamaican flag. When you become Jamaican, I became Jamaican when I seen you up close the other day. Call me now. That's when I became Jamaican, damn it. Why you talking junk? Yes. Since you want to bring it up, that's when I became Jamaican. Out here talking all that yin yang and that riffraff. Yes. Big up. Yes. I'm representing it today. That's what I'm doing. But you should also see I got them Reservoir Dogs on. You know. Matter of fact, let me go and turn around for you so you can see the whole thing. I don't know if y'all can see that, but yeah. Yes. Got them Reservoir Dogs on. If you know, you know. But anyway, as I was saying, you know, we had another McDonald's shooting. Where the manager or a guy who worked there gets mad at somebody asking for some mayonnaise. And he comes up there and he shoots him. Come on, man. Not over no mayonnaise, man. Come on. It's not even your stuff, man. It's not even yours. Look, get that man some mayonnaise. Listen, give it to him. I don't understand. It's not yours. And then if it costs him, let him know what it costs. If he don't want to pay, then let him have a good day. But we ain't got to keep killing and shooting people and stabbing people over all this stuff. That's what we're talking about this morning, man. We can't keep doing this. We can't keep doing this, people. No, we cannot. Good morning, Kimmy. How you doing this morning? You know, giving out some updates. Let's give an update out on Troy Lincoln, who worked for Department of Transportation. Supposedly he stabbed someone up also, and he went to jail, but he's out now. And I hear they're doing a GoFundMe. Through someone's page. I don't know whose page it is. I know it's not coming from the family, but as long as it's authorized, it shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to take that as it is. But if he's out of jail, what are y'all doing the GoFundMe for? Are you doing it for his lawyers? Is it because DOT, the union, isn't bagging him? I don't know what's going on with the situation. So I need y'all to reach out and let me know what's going on with that situation on, what's really going on there. So Sophia says, Guan, big man, you broad. I'm not no damn broad. let me get you together. Let me get you together. Because in the States, damn it, abroad means abroad. Let me start you off and get you together right now. Kimmy says, damn, that's fucked up. What is life doing to our people, bro? Look, I don't know what's going on with these people neither. I can't tell you what's going on with these people. I just know people are blacking the fuck out here. They literally blacking the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck going on. Not over no cornbread, Ray. Come on, man. I just seen another guy go to jail because his boy out there in the fight, his boy started losing the fight. He shoots the guy. It's a one-on-one fight. It's a one-on-one fight. Come on, man. Let it go. Let it go. What's going on, Griffiths? Good morning. What's going on? Boom, 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 boom. What's good, fam? What's going on this morning? Who else we got to chimed in this morning? You say what happened, Griff? We were talking about the chick, That's what I'm saying, Griff. Not over no cornbread, Ray. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. Sophia says, you not Jamaican broad. You are a good man. Oh, so what is a Jamaican broad then? Explain to me what a Jamaican broad is. Because a broad from where we are is a lady, a female, whatever you want to call her. We just say it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we say a broad is. Or we say abroad, like you gone somewhere or you out the States, I don't know what y'all terms in Jamaica is, so let me know. But I am repping you with these reservoir dogs. What's going on, Bone? I hear you had some extra comments after we shut it down yesterday, man. Something you want to get off your chest today, dog? I'm waiting to see. What's going on, Dana? Good morning. How are you this morning? You say you off work? Well, I'm surprised you ain't sleep. You must be early. You must be ready to get some shit in. So Sophia says, you are a good man. That is what it means. Well, I appreciate you. And Sophia, we know you going for your, I think it's your first day of orientation or your first day at the job or something that you was telling us last week that you start on Tuesday. We're going to give you a salute this morning and hope that you have a great and wonderful day out here this morning. So like I said, I just wanted to do a recap on what everything was going on. I said I was in the middle of saying what happened. What happened was, like I said, we got a few different incidents. One was the young lady who televised everything at McDonald's. Then she went back, stabbed the lady up, left her dead, and she got 6 kids. Like I said, I feel for the day. I feel for the family. I feel for them kids. I feel for the people who got to, put her in the ground. I feel for the whole situation because it's fucked up. Now, they gave the girl a $25 million bond. Now, some may say, I know people who did things for less, and I know people who did for more and didn't get that much time. It is what it is. For those that don't know, she had stabbed somebody in the past, too. So, it ain't the first thing that went down, They trying to say she has a history of this. And that's why it went down like that. And that's why it's $25 million. Like I said, the other guy, he had McDonald's. He worked there. The guy comes in like, I want some mayonnaise. He telling him I'm not going to give you none. Or we ain't got whatever the hell he was saying. The guy like, but I want it for my food. Instead of the man who works there, another McDonald's, instead of him saying, you know what, dog, here. Or it's an extra 25 cents a pack. You know, some of these places charge per pack. Dog, you go out there, you shoot this man. That's what I said that. Not over no cornbread, Ray. Come on, dog. Come on, man. And like I said, we were also doing an update on Troy Lincoln, who stabbed a man up at OTC, supposedly, because I wasn't there. Let me make sure I say that. And he's out of jail, and they say he has a GoFundMe page. So I'm wondering why is it a GoFundMe page out there? Are they taking care of the lawyer? Is it that the union has left him out there to drive by himself at D-Dot? Is he on the street? I don't know. So I'm asking for those that know a little bit about this situation, please chime in and let us know. You know what I'm saying? So Bone just said, yes, sir, I do. He got some things he needs to get off his chest. Man, he said, man, these people out here clowning, shaking my damn head. I know, like I said, I was just watching something else where these guys out there having a one-on-one. They going for it. And then his boy started getting his ass whooped. When his boy started getting his ass whooped, he pulls out the gun and shoots and kills the other guy. Let your man take that L. Listen, you done killed him. You going to jail. Your man took the L anyway in front of everybody else. Now you in jail and he at home. He gonna be putting money on your books or trying to hit your girl. One or the other. Or both. Come on, man. What is we doing out here, man? What's going on up here? Y'all don't like freedom? Y'all don't like, being in the free world? That's what I call it, the free world. My sister got me on that. You know what I'm saying? She called this the free world. You don't like being in the free world? Your man took an ass whooping. That's about bad as, for those that watch The Shot. It's this tough guy on there named Reg. You know what I'm saying? Reg made a $5,000 bet out here. And he knew the boy probably was going to get it wrong. The boy got it wrong. He came back short $1,000. Reg put them hands on him. When Reg put them hands on him, he went back all bloody. He go back to his brother. His brother go back to Reg, beat the shit out of Reg. Reg shoot his ass like, nigga, get the fuck up off me. Now, Reg got some validity to his shooting. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But what I'm saying is, when it's one-on-one, come on, man, you got to take that L. You got to take them hits. You got to take them blows to the face. Learn how to cover up, bob and weave, nigga. Hold a nigga. Because like me, I got 2 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? If we fight for like 2 minutes, I'm going to start getting tired of that, nigga. We going to wrestle and we going to hold a nigga like, until somebody break that shit up. I'm not going to let you whip my ass. Even if you get a couple extra hits on me. That ain't going to happen. It is what it is. Good morning, Spence. What's going on? What's good, Sakidia? What's good this morning? Hey, Shell. Hey, cuz. Love you. What's going on, Tiff? Good morning. How you this morning? And once again, Debbie, congratulations on that wedding to Mr. Payne. Tell him I said it was good. Yep. So Bone says, and this outer dude threw a brick in the man windshield because he couldn't get a free item out the gas station. But this is what I'm saying, man. I don't understand what's going on with some of these things that's going on in the world. We'll jump into our subject in a minute, but this is where we at right now. So, real quick, everybody. What is that? I.C. Chavez or Chavez? Good morning. How are you? Glad to have you. You're a first-time watcher. We're on here every day, 6:30 a.m. to whenever we get off during the week, Monday through Friday. I want to welcome you for the first time. Y'all make sure y'all say good morning to Ozzy and give him or her a good welcome. I'm assuming it's a him. You make sure y'all give them a good welcome. Y'all know what today is. We're going to get into our subject shortly. But right now we're doing a recap of some of the things that have transpired recently with the shooting, 2 shootings at McDonald's, the other guy who shot somebody over a fight. And we just saying this stuff is dumb. You're going to spend the rest of your life in jail over stupidity. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know what transpired with the bus driver or whatever, but I do see footage of them taking him to jail. I also saw footage of the driver jumping off the bus, attacking the man too. So I'm not saying that he did wrong or right, because I don't know where his mind state was. But it is stated that when you jump off that bus, you are, We call that a whole nother world. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother world where you're not supposed to be. So we're going to see how that turns out. I'm trying to see once again where that GoFundMe money is going because he's out of jail. What are y'all funding now? You know, is it somewhere for him to stay? Is it, for his lawyer? We trying to find out what's going on. But anyway, good morning, Ozzy. So Michelle says, that girl who killed the McDonald's manager should have been in the facility a long time ago. The bigger issue is black women and mental issues. The system dropped the ball. You get the first salute of the day, Michelle. Yes, they did. They dropped the ball because she's done this before. This is the first time that she has stabbed somebody. She is mentally delusional. And she kept talking about the girl was bullying her. You rode all the way over there. You rode over there. That is called premeditated murder. You made a video of you going back up here to kill this lady, basically. Because you can't tell me you didn't go kill her. You stabbed her too many times. There's somebody who was in the drive-thru, see what's going on, sent off a warning shot. You went to swinging even faster. I hope you be in there getting your ass whooping, braiding hair all day, damn it. Good morning, Charlotte. Glad to have you back as always. How are you? Bone said, congratulations to you, Deb. Good morning, Tacola. How are you, Tacola? Good morning, Shireen. Hey, glad you had a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful birthday, Shireen. You deserve everything that you did. Like I said, a lot transpired over this weekend, and it's been a beautiful thing. We're going to get into a few of those things, too, because Bone said he got a few things he want to get off his chest, and he was with us the other day, so we're going to see what's going on right there. Good morning, Mr. Turner. You all right, Charles? Glad to have you back again. Yes, we are. So Bone said, guess these people don't like freedom. Look, the free world is a beautiful world. For real. The free world is a beautiful world. It is. Shireen says, McDonald's paying for a funeral as they should. I believe somebody should. You know what I mean? For real. I believe somebody should. But like Michelle said, it never should have got that far. Michelle also just said, read about her shenanigans doing her job at Taco Bell. So shit, I didn't even know about that. What the hell happened at Taco Bell? She was doing the same kind of crazy stuff, Shell. This is what I'm talking about. Like, why? You're welcome, Shireen. Good morning, Linda. Glad to have you as always. Bone says she got a history of dumb shit. Yes, premeditated. Yes, for those that don't know what premeditated is when you know you're going to do something that could legally put you behind bars. You have got it in your mind ahead of time, I am going to do this. When you do premeditated murder, you are basically locking yourself up when they catch you. Because it's premeditated. You can't get away with that. For real. All that, they were bullying me stuff. No, you were the bully, it looks like. Michelle said, are we really free? Hey, you know where we come from, Michelle. No, we are really not. Just like with this Juneteenth and stuff. Juneteenth comes out when they freed the blacks. Actually, they supposedly have freed the blacks 2 years before that. For those that don't know. They supposedly have freed us 2 years before that. But are we still free, or did they just take the mask off? I'm with you 100%. Hey, Sakir, what's going on this morning? Mwah, you know I love you, honey. So Bone said, yep, Taco Bell had an incident also. But this is what I'm saying. Somebody died because they didn't do what they had to do. Somebody died, on other instances, and they didn't have to die. It's amazing to some of the degrees that these people will go. But then when people do little stuff, you want to give them 100 years, or you want to fire them, or you want to, put them up on the cross and throw rocks at them. But when somebody done something consistently, you want to consistently leave them out there to do it. I don't understand the way it's working right now, or the concepts that's going on. But hey, it is what it is. All right, Bone. So Bone say he got some things he want to get off his chest. Whenever he makes a comment this morning, he can. But this is what I want to get into this morning. I want to get into Now, somebody inboxed me with this morning, and because I was going a different route this morning, I was going the route of people backstabbing you and sitting right beside you just to get some pussy or some dick. That's where I was going with this morning. But I ain't even going to go there this morning. I'm going to hold that one. Good morning, Gil. What's better than one Gil in the morning? Two Gils in the morning. Definitely that. They wanted me to talk about, do y'all think, yeah, you already know shit. Do y'all think men and women can coincide and be cool as hell and not fuck around? That's what we're talking about today. That's what I want to talk about today. Because recently, there have been a lot of undertones. Good morning, Jay. How you doing? A lot of undertones. A lot of people just blurting stuff out their mouth. A lot of people automatically just assuming shit. Or if you talk to the opposite sex 1 or 2 times for 5 minutes or more, you got to be fucking them. Oh, if you've been friends forever, y'all probably fucking or something like that. White people. Black people. Because majority on here is black people. You know what I'm saying? We got a few Caucasians, and I love y'all to death. You know I do. But I'm talking to y'all this morning. Why are we so worried about what somebody is doing with somebody else? Why are we so worried about bad-mouthing other people trying to step our game up? Why do you have to bad-mouth people to step your game up? Why do you have to talk about somebody else to get your game up? Takola says, yes, I believe men and women can be friends. And I do too. And I say it because I am friends with a lot of women. I am friends with women of the opposite sex. I am. I'm talking about from this high to this high. Michelle said, yes, tried and proved. All male and female relationships are not intimate. And this is what I'm saying. The people around those situations end up breaking up friendships because they spread rumors on what they think and what they know instead of actually knowing, or instead of just asking a nigga. If you want to know something, know it. Or if you trying to knock somebody off, sleep with somebody or whatever, why are you down in the other person in the process? This is what I want to talk about this morning, everybody. Bone says, yes, they can be friends without being sexual. Yes, they can. I know they can. I'm a prime example of it. But the thing is, why do people have to down that person that they friends with? That's the part I'm not understanding. That's the part I really want to talk about this morning. Because we know it can happen. But why are you inboxing people or calling people and having a discussion about what you think about somebody else? Stretching the narrative, making more than it really is, and putting thoughts in other people's head where you can't even have a good time together. Or when you see them together, I knew it. I can see it now. I understand what you're saying. Why? Why? Shireen says, shaking my head. I believe men and women can be friends, nothing sexual. Sakia says, you and I are friends. We are great friends. Hug each other on sight, kiss each other on the cheek on sight, laugh and joke, all that. If you call me right now and need something, I know you got me and I got you scared. That's what friends are. Never in the history of niggerdom have I seen so many people unhappy that a man and woman are friends where they go to the woman's inbox. And talk about a man and then try to play it off, but he a cool guy. Come on. Or talk to another woman. Yeah, you know that nigga ain't shit. I already can see it. I know he trying to fuck her. Why? So what? Michelle said, just mind your damn business. That's all I'm saying. Sakia says, been friends for years. and strictly friends. I love you, my friend. I love the fuck out of you too, Sakia. And this is what I'm saying. Why is the narrative behind somebody's back? You go behind a nigga back, but you sit right there next to a nigga. Gil says, I think it's pure ignorance. Take us, for example. We've been friends for over 40 years and have never thought about hooking up. We've been accused by a few people. This shit is funny to me. And you know what's funny to me about the shit, Sarah? There has never been an instance where we looked at each other like that, said no slick shit to each other, grazed up against each other. The shit has never ever came across where we, even within us, said that was a moment. You get what I'm saying? In all these motherfucking years. I've known your man, and I've known your husband, and shit, probably your first boyfriend. This is what I'm saying. But the people around want to make narratives up on people like me and Sarah Gill. And not just me and Sarah, me and other people, y'all and other people. So my question today is, why do you niggas hang around to start bullshit and try to break up friendships? Or try to make he or she look bad because you trying to fuck somebody else. If you trying to fuck somebody or fuck one of them two, run your game. Do what you got to do. Don't be going behind making phone calls, talking to niggas on the side and bringing people down and fucking up good circles because you're a bad motherfucking apple. Facts. Bone says, I'm friends with many, many women and have no sexual thoughts in mind. Nigga, I don't believe that shit. Nigga. You got some sexual thoughts in mind, nigga. You just ain't acting on them. So Princess says, immaturity, miserable, bored, unhappy, and jealous. Add some more. Add some more to that one, Princess. You get some more words to put with that one. Whatever the fuck you come up with, I'm going to agree with. You know what I'm saying? Bone said, right, stay in your lane and out of other folks' lane and talking about them. This is the thing. You talking about them, but you the same nigga getting help from them, have got help from them, kicking it with them, wanting to come on the page, wanting to hang out with us, wanting to do all kind of stuff. Why? Why? This shit makes no sense. You want to down nigga. Don't you know the more you talk about a nigga makes somebody want to fuck a nigga? Y'all ain't even learned how the game goes. I'm just saying, some of you niggas is terrible. Nope, terrible. Charles Barkley. Michelle says, too many pussy and penis managers. Mind your own. You hating, no game having idiots. This is what I'm saying. Run your game, whatever. You ain't got to down nobody. You ain't got to talk about another nigga to get your game up. That makes you look terrible, man and female. But the men are the worst. The men are the worst, though. Real talk. Sophia says, yes, a man and woman can be absolutely and have a platonic friendship with no romantic or sexual attachment. You can. The type of friendship is characterized by mutual respect, companionship, and shared interests without any romantic or sexual conduct. And this is what I'm saying. I don't understand why. Why? But if this is how you feel, why is you going around talking about somebody else trying to make them look bad? Why do people try to make people look bad to people they've never done nothing wrong to or look bad to? Do you know how bad that makes you look? Stupid. Good morning, Ladybug. How you doing this morning? Bone says, right, amazing. Best man or woman win the person. But a lot of times, it's not even a competition, Bone. A lot of times, the man or the woman, they just cool as fuck. And they have that kind of relationship that just clicks. That just clicks. Where you ain't never got to worry about them fucking around. And they know it. The problem is the people around them don't know it. Or the people around them feeling some kind of way because their friendship won't let the other people get close to them. You get what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. And the shit is terrible. Y'all hold on a hot second. I got your comment, D. Just hold on for a second. Yep, y'all hold on real quick. Yep. Let me pull this back down. I'm gonna get your comment in, D. Just hold on. All right. There we go. D says, people that talk bad about other people, you just a big hater. You don't have nobody else to talk about but me at the time because I was on your mind. Listen, and that's the thing, D. Why am I on your mind like that? Especially a man to another man. Why am I on your mind like that? Why? Good morning, Randall. What's good, fam? Why is another man on your mind like that? Why is another man consuming your day of if he fucking somebody? Why? Or if he talking to somebody? Or if he have been with her? Why is another man on that shit? So Pace says what we on today. This is what we talking about, Pace. The conversation is, can a man and a woman be friends and platonic with completely no sexual nothing? But here's the kicker, Pace. The kicker is, why do the people around those two that's friends talk about them behind their back, say slick shit, or down the man or the woman because they want to fuck them, but talk bad about their friend for no reason, and the friend has never done nothing wrong to them? The shit is amazing to me, man. Let's go. Bone says, then they try to make them look bad because they don't want the person themselves. And this is what I'm saying. For no reason. For no reason. The one I hate, this is the one I hate, y'all. Oh, yeah, you know that nigga shit. That nigga probably got 2-3 bitches. You know that nigga be on some shit, but he's still cool, though. You know, that's my dog or whatever. You bitch ass nigga. Y'all understand what I just did there. For real, them the worst. Princess says, because whoever the hater is, they some bitch ass niggas. For real, for real. When I say for real, Princess. Michelle said, any man that talks about another man makes me believe the Negro slip is showing. Not the slip. For those that don't know, because there may be young people out here, a slip is a female gown, which was considered sexy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And for some, it still is. Let me make sure I say that too. Damon says, because you got big motion and they see how other people like you when you walk in the room and shit like that. So off rip, they have something to say. I learned that a long time ago. It's about how other people love you, real talk. You know what? You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied with that. Let me tell you something. And I come from a strong family. You know that, D. Man, on mother's side and father's side. Listen. Some people just command the room when they walk in the room. You can walk in with 5 millionaires and they know all 4, but they'll be looking at you like, but who the fuck is that though? And be wondering about you the whole night when all the 100 million over here, you probably only got 1 million. But everybody went, who the fuck is that? That motherfucker stand there confident. He walk confident. She talk confident. She walk confident. You know what I mean? I don't understand some of you niggas. And I'm talking about females too. Now females, y'all get a small riff. A small riff because females talk about guys. You know what I'm saying it is. But for a female to sit up and talk about another female and be in that female circle, smiling in her face, but really wanting to fuck her good friend, but talking about her behind her back like they fucking, y'all ain't shit too. I said what I said. You motherfuckers are the worst. I said what I said. You say you here for it, Michelle? Damn it, I'm here for it too, cuz. Let's get it, goddammit. For real. Good morning, Mamie. Glad to have you this morning, as always. Mwah. Randall said, I got a perfect situation for that. I got a lady friend that I hear a lot of people. Hold on. I got a lady friend that I hear a lot about of people that know us, think we're fucking, but never have. I get asked about it all the time. She posts, she loves me all the time, but never got together. Listen, me and Sakia just did it. Love each other to death. Me and Mamie love each other to death. Sarah, love each other. Never ever are we going to cross them lines. And if we did, why? Does it matter to you? Why does it matter if she hit me or I hit her or we hit each other? Or what you gonna say? Oh, I knew it. You knew what? You only know what somebody tells you if you're not there. And if you are there, so motherfucking what? So now you gonna go talk about some other shit. I told you. I knew it. You was acting like a bitch. Stop it. Good morning, Ansel. How you doing this morning, man? Good to have you on, man. You out there enjoying that sun? It's going to be a hot day down here today. So Dakota said, that shit is wrong. Females do it all the time. Females do it all the time, but the guys to me are the worst. Because you can't run your game to get the girl. I'm going to say it again. You can't run your game to get the girl, so everybody gets dogged in the process. So you dog him to her or through DMs. You know, these niggas be DMing, leaving messages and shit. Yeah, you was looking good today. We was all hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Did you see how that nigga was? Yeah, he probably fucking her and shit, but you know, I don't even give a fuck. You know, if you don't give a fuck, nigga, why you saying it? It's shit like that niggas do that piss me off. You know what I'm saying? So Mamie says, I give women their props, known and unknown. I've never been a hater. I will walk up to a female and tell her how beautiful she is, looks. I've always did that. And that's what a woman is supposed to do. I see a guy and I be like, dog, them shoes hitting dog. Like that watch. Nigga, you did that today. I have no problem with that. Because I am confident within myself. On my bad day is a good day for some people. That's the way I look at it. I'm dressed in a t-shirt and a hat right now, but I feel like I'm clean. I'm washed up. I'm fresh. You know what I'm saying? Maybe need a little shave or whatever, but it is what it is. But I'm not going to go talk about somebody who cool with somebody because I want to fuck her. I am not going to down this man in no DMs, in no text, behind his back, just because I want to fuck her. If anything, I am going to go holler at him like, dog, I need to know. Y'all fucking around because I'm being real with you. I want to holler at her. If he tell me right there, well, yeah, we had some, I'm cutting it off right there. I'm not even going no farther. Well, that was back in the past. I'm still not. That's the kind of guy I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. Good morning, Anita. How you doing this morning? Michelle says, any man that gossips, especially about pussy, are the worst. Cuz we there. The guys is the worst. Now, women sit up and talk about other females, you know, and try to, you know, slip shit in their ear like they man ain't shit because they be trying to fuck they man. They be trying to run up in a nigga's man. For real. Girl, yeah, I've been hearing all kind of shit about him. Girl, they say that nigga been fucking everybody. Girl, I swear I just seen him. Keyword, I swear I just. But they make it sound like they did see the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I heard all kind of stuff about him. Man, when he was with his last person, he did it. I know he ain't did it to you yet. Keyword is yet. They say little slick shit like that to just put it in your fucking ear. A nigga ain't did nothing wrong to you, but they making it like a nigga did something wrong to you. For those that just chimed in, good morning, Worm. What's good, fam? We are talking about, can men and women be platonic as friends? Of course they can. That's what we're talking about. But what we're talking about is the people that talk about you to one of the friends because they want to fuck the other one, but they down that one person trying to get to that, men or women. And why the fuck do they do that? If you want to talk to them, they say they just friends, run your game. And like Shell said, men are the worst. You motherfuckers, man. Randall says, what if you hit a friend you had for 10 or more years? Y'all know each other well enough. So what y'all fucking That's between y'all. And that's what I'm saying too. If they do fuck or did fuck, what you gonna say? Oh, I caught y'all in the lie. Y'all said y'all wasn't fucking. Nigga, they grown. We in our 40s and 50 years of age years. Who gives a fuck? But you ain't got to talk to about a nigga in the process because you want them. If you want them, run your game. Don't down him. Don't talk about her while you trying to get somebody. Y'all are the worst. Anita says, I tell people if they are beautiful or fine, but I don't like when people say it to me because I don't think I am. Listen, Anita, if you don't think you are beautiful or fine, I feel you if that's how you feel about yourself. But did you hear what I said? Yourself. It's called self-esteem. If you can't get your self-esteem up and you can't feel good getting out that bed and you can't feel good about yourself, find you a mirror and ask yourself in the mirror why you don't feel good about you. But in the same essence, don't you be sitting up talking about the girl who you do think is cute because she is friends with the guy that you want. Don't be talking about her to somebody else trying to get to him and he ain't with nobody. Because then you will be the worst too. Facts. Pay say, man, that's real shit. That's real shit, dog. What's going on, Yolanda? Good morning. Glad to have you. What's going on, Mr. Martin? I know you've been part of the shade here and there too, dog. Yes, I know you have. So Damon said, your best friend, cuz, used to hate so much. The bitch would come back and tell me how much he was hating and to watch out for him. She get crazy out here when it comes to those women. Listen, those are the worst ones. Those are the ones I'm talking about, D. The ones that are right within your circle, the ones that you hang out with, the ones that you done helped out, the ones that you talk to, the ones you that blew a blunt with, the ones you done had some drinks with, the ones you done been over their house with and met their mama, the ones you done came to the graduation, the ones you done been at the park with, the ones you post up on the corner with. Be the worst. They want you to do bad with this person because they want this person. So they talk about you to get to this person. Why, nigga? Why? Do you think that's going to help you get this person? Boy, stop it. Randall said, my cousin hated on me. I wanted her friend. And see, but that's what I'm saying. Why? Hold on. So Mamie got one. Mamie says, I dated a younger guy once, and his boy hated on him so bad, but I blamed him. I told him intimate details of us, and guess what? His boy started trying to get on me. His boy began telling me all of his business, saying how he got someone pregnant and perpetrating the fraud. The thing is, why was he kissing and telling? Did he need validation? That's what I didn't understand. Women talk, but we don't go into details, so he got mad at me, and I said, why you mad at me? His loyalty lies with you, not me. He told your business. Listen, and that's what I'm talking about. It's the niggas right around you. You just said what I'm saying, Mamie. It's the niggas that's right around you that's trying to fuck up your daily living. Your daily life. Nigga, why? What have I done to you for you to want to try to down me to get to somebody that I'm not even with? Do you hear what I said? Why do you want to down me trying to get to somebody that I'm not even with? This is my friend. We do not fuck. Y'all get what I'm saying? Understand everything I just said and the way I just put it. Because you talking about me. I'm not thinking about you. You trying to get to somebody I'm not even with. Nigga, y'all the worst. That's right, cuz. Cuz say run your game. That's it. That's all. If your game ain't tight enough, nigga, move on to the next playing field. Move on to the next game to get in, nigga. Stand in line. Pay says, if you don't feel good about yourself, nobody else will never project self-worth less than anything. That is absolutely right. And Anita, that is for you. Believe me. Anita says, I'm not like that. I don't associate with people like that. Stop hating and share love. It ain't even love. People just be mad because you friends with somebody they want and they don't know how to get to the point where they can get them. Or they feel like they got to make you look bad to get them. And that shit is terrible. It's the worst. Good morning, Jalen. Good morning to have you back. Pruitt, good to have you back. So, Michelle says, let me get you, Michelle. A little penis will warrant so much hate. And ladies, be careful. Some men run game together, especially after you talk. Facts. Mamie said a person wants to be like you. That's why he hating. And it's sad if you trying to be like somebody who got nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's sad if you trying to be like a nigga who got everything. We are individuals who are all different. Nigga, be you. If that ain't your situation you supposed to be in with his or her friend, find you somebody else. Stop trying to do that shit within your own circle, hating it in your own circle, messing up friendships, messing up get-togethers, messing up all kind of shit because you want somebody and they don't want you. And they cool with the nigga that you hang with, male or female. Stop it. Bone says, mofo hate to see the next person happy. And the crazy part is, they not even with that person, Bone. We talking about the nigga who is just disrespecting his or her friendship behind their back because they are friends with his or her that they want to fuck with. If you want to fuck with them, present yourself. If they don't accept you, don't dog or disrespect the other nigga in the process. That's all I'm saying. Damon says they have no game. So the biggest thing I could do is talk bad about you, and hopefully the bad things I'm saying about you will stop her from fucking with you. Then I'm lucky charms, I have a chance. But guess what, D? You badmouthing me and downing me to get a chance with her. I'm not even with her. So this is my issue with niggas like this. You badmouthing somebody who is not even with the person. So why the fuck are you talking about them? Why are you bringing up what they doing in life? Why are you bringing up who they fucked? Why are you bringing up their money, what they were? Why are you bringing up them, period, to the person you trying to get at? That shit makes no sense to me. Y'all are the worst. Girls, guys, and gays. Y'all the worst. Jada says, they tell on you when you go to jail about other women. Get your gal. Yeah. Listen, and a lot of niggas do that too. When niggas get locked up, all of a sudden the nigga they was hanging with, shit, you need a couple dollars? Shit, I know that old slick ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to tell you, but shit, he was fucking your girl. You know what I'm saying? But it's good. I got you. I heard everything you said, Jelena. I heard you. Because this is what niggas do. Pay says, if you hit one and get asked about it, I'll put you on the road. The dice again, nigga. This shit is terrible, man. Mamie said, Pace, good. Never kiss and tell. Facts. So, Shell says, talking about the man I'm looking at only makes me want them more. Challenge. Listen, cuz I said that. When you keep talking about a nigga, they ain't thinking about the bullshit you saying, but they thinking about the nigga you talking about. Like, why do this nigga keep talking about him? Why do she keep talking about her? She must got some shit that they trying to hide on me. Did y'all used to fuck around? and that's a whole nother issue. Did y'all fuck around? Now you mad that you think I'm about to fuck her? Because it's amazing to me. Jelena says, cuz Ryan, nigga, Nick, look, I know it's you, but you want me to call you by your damn name? Okay, Ryan, good morning. You said, hold on, Ron said, Rich did that to you, cuz? Wow. Wow. Hey, Quiet as kept, Rich did it to me too, cuz. I'm going to tell you with who one day too. It's going to blow your mind. You know who it is too. I'm going to blow your mind when I tell you who it was when I was younger, man. For real. But, so back here, look, man, look. Good morning, Tyra. Glad to have you. Glad to have you this morning. Yes. 47, 49 in the building. No, I'm playing. Listen, this has got to stop. You want to be around people and talk about them. You want to be around people and then go in a female's or a male's DM, talk about the nigga that you with, because you trying to get the person that you DMing. You trying to get the person that you texting, so you talking about the person you hanging with, that you're around, to get to them. What if they just sit up and be like, nigga, birds of a feather flock together? What if they look at you like you a bitch ass nigga? What if they look at you like this your way of trying to get to me? Do you know how you look? And if they accepted somebody like you, that say a lot about them, because if a man or a woman is friends with them and they not fucking around, you doing this for no motherfucking reason. Look, Shell says, for real, one chicken told me he eats pussy good. My response was, thanks for the reference. True story. You know what I'm saying? Nigga giving you references and shit. I felt that good. I felt that one in the heart. You know what I'm saying? I felt that one real good. Paige says, my motto is pass the pussy. Look, here go the thing. Ain't nothing wrong even if you pass the pussy. Don't talk about the nigga who passing it to you. If you gonna get it, go get it on your own. I don't want to be sitting up, me and this person is good friends, and now one of her girls is coming in my DM to tell me, oh shit, I know that's your girl, and then they hit you with the keyword, but shit, you know, she be on some bullshit sometimes. Okay, that's what, I know that about my friend already, but, you know what I'm saying? I know she like you. She just don't want to say nothing. But, look, y'all cool and all, but shit, I wouldn't fuck with her if I was you. But, you know what? She still fuck with her ex-nigga. But, that butt word be a bad motherfucker in the conversation. Because they say a few good things and then hit you with the butt. I know the show girl shit. Y'all be hanging, having a good time. But shit, I heard she be out, you know, she be having her kids over there fucking other niggas at the house and smoking with her and shit. But if that's what she do, it's all good. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Well, shut the fuck up then. Stop talking about her then. This is the shit I'm talking about. Because you trying to get at that person. Good morning, Amber. For those who just came in, what we're talking about today, can a man and a woman be platonic friends? I have a bunch of them. Yes, they can. Here is the twist. Y'all always know I add a twist. The twist is, the twist is, why would you, when y'all within the circle, somebody, one of the friends, male or female, comes into your DM trying to talk bad about your friend like y'all fucking because they trying to holler at you. Why the fuck is they bad mouthing you? Why? And y'all ain't even fucking around. Niggas, women, why the fuck do y'all do this shit? Let's go. Michelle said, too many butts. You babbling in here. Yeah, cause you know what the fuck I'm saying right there. When the butt come in, that's when I listen harder. That first shit, I might have got 3 words out of it, but when you say butt, I be like, do, 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 do. And nigga, I hone in 100%. Because I want to see what the fuck you about to say with them, too. I want to see what the fuck you about to say. Because a lot of niggas don't know that sometimes when you go to tell me shit, it's my friend. It's my good friend. We cool as fuck. We might talk about everything. I might already know. But you gonna say it in a bad way, motherfucker. No one already know what's going on. But you don't know that. Why you trying to talk about it, nigga? This is what we talking about today. Let's go, man. Let me see. D said, that's another problem right there. The guys that pass the pussy and you end up beating the pussy up and now she feeling a certain type of way about you and not thinking about the nigga that passed the pussy. Listen, and now the nigga, listen, I'm going to add on to that, cuz. So, and now the nigga that the pussy got passed from, now he want to tell her, nah, you fucking with that nigga? I don't know why you fucking with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know that nigga be in these streets. That nigga gonna fuck around and get killed. Plus he got like 3 baby mamas and shit. That nigga been burnt. Man, that nigga ain't even really getting money out here. But if that's who you gonna fuck with, that's who you gonna fuck with. The key word was but. You know what I'm saying? They killed me with that shit, man. Mamie says, I'm so sick of people trying to put me on your dick. God damn it. Let me stand up for that one. Let me stand up for that. You know what, Mamie? I ain't even finished your shit yet. But listen, this for all the reservoir dogs in the house. God damn it. This where we at. Y'all see that? That's where the fuck we at, damn it. Because this is for my dogs today. This is for my motherfucking dogs today. Mamie says, I'm so sick of people trying to put me on your dick. Let me make this clear. I've never got on Gil and would not disrespect my friend who used to date him. Now his brother Richard, fine as heck. Problem is he is married. So that's a no-go for me. Hey, my brother Richard wanted to hit you too, quiet as kept. Moving on. Randall says, Gil, we pretty cool. If I got one you want or vice versa, I'm sure we would have a conversation and a good laugh about the situation and the side effects of it. Listen, because that's what men do. So on the movie The Chi, well, the TV show The Chi, I don't know how many people watched The Chi. Emmett, you know what I'm saying, before he got shot or whatever, this guy on there named Victor. Victor come to him because they cool as fuck. Emmett always been good with this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he goes to him like, look, I know your baby mama pregnant. It ain't Emmett's, don't get me wrong, this nigga got killed. But anyway, he go to him like, man, like, look, I'm feeling your baby mama, man. And, I know you and your girl got things going on and you happy over here. I just wanted to come to you as a man, like, I don't know where I'm going to take this or trying to take this, but I just want you to know, you know what I'm saying, we pop up, I don't want it to be awkward, so I'm coming to you as a man. That's what motherfucking men do. That's what men do. That's what a man does. A man don't go talk behind the back. Emmett done fuck God knows how many people on the show. He got like 3 baby mamas, 4 baby mamas, about 6 kids out in the street. But he didn't go talk about Emmett behind his back. He went to Emmett as a man like, look, I'm feeling her. That's what the fuck a real nigga does. A real nigga doesn't go in a nigga's inbox, a woman's inbox, or a man's inbox and talk about that person because they good friends, because you trying to fuck their friendship up so you can fuck them. Stop this shit. Good morning, LaWanda. How you doing this morning? All right, so Randall says, Mammy, I'll be the pappy. Amber says, envy is shell of a drug. Listen, I had somebody tell me that they motherfucking ex-girlfriend wanted me. I never knew shit about it, that they was in love with me. Listen, I don't know shit about that. But why did they tell somebody who I'm cool as fuck with? Because they think that person wants to fuck me. But we cool. They don't want to fuck me. We cool. But you trying to say some bad shit about me to get to this person. Why? Because get it, your ex-woman had a thing for me. Nobody would even know about that. I wouldn't know about that if you didn't send the message to somebody else that got back to me. Shit, I might go hit her. No, because nigga really be in their feelings. Now to be another nigga fucked up at McDonald's, I'll be at the drive-thru getting shot at and shit. Moving on, goddammit. It's got to stop. It has got to stop. Ladies, y'all got to stop this shit too. Y'all got to stop sitting up worrying about what man is cool with this lady that's around y'all, that you in they circle, and y'all motherfuckers is talking to another lady in the circle trying to figure out if they fucking. Stop it. If they are fucking, stop it. If you want to fuck them, fuck them. You ain't got to talk about them or down them or say nothing about them to somebody else to fuck their friendship up. If you want to fuck them, fuck them. Or if you think they fucking, go to her and him, or go to one of them. Or go to both of them at the same time. Be like, y'all fucking? Because I ain't going to lie, I'm kind of feeling you. Put it out there. Stop being on that bullshit. But you behind the closet ass niggas, standing behind the curtain, you fuck ass niggas. Y'all some bitch niggas. For real. And some hoe ass females on some real shit. Michelle says, be careful. Some men be wanting the man. I am a boy, Damon. Amber says, yepo on weird shit. Listen, I was just around beautiful women the other day. For real. Not an ugly one in the bunch. Beautiful women the other day. It's probably a nigga trying to fuck them. Please don't be talking bad about me in the process, because I'm cool with all of them. Please don't. Please don't, damn it. Because you never know who my friend. You never know if they going to come back and tell me. That's what be so stupid about some of you niggas. When you talking to the motherfucker that you trying to fuck about the nigga that they cool with, you don't even know if they going back and telling him like, you know this nigga that's sitting right next to you said blah, 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 blah. You don't even know if that person is going back telling stupid. That's how dumb some of you niggas is. Good morning, Danielle. How you doing this morning? So Paige said, I got a friend at work and we flirt back and forth. Never met in person. Why her nigga get in my inbox talking shit? I told him, nigga, stop sipping and check your bitch. I told him, I'll fuck her and send her home to you. So listen to this, Paige. And I wish she was on here right now, but I can put it out there. Loda's husband. This nigga, this nigga told her, stop talking to me online. You are not allowed to go online and talk to him because I know he will fuck you. Nigga, if I would fuck her, why are you mad at me? You supposed to be talking to her and not telling her what to do. If she gonna fuck me, she gonna fuck me. Now she divorced from you, nigga. What she might do? She might fuck me. You lose, nigga. Stop doing that kind of shit. You niggas need to stop this shit. You don't even know me. You don't even know me or know if I'm trying or have tried or want to try. I haven't. Damn it. Damon says, some people think that it's game to sit around and talk about other people to the women that they want to fuck around with. I think that is weak ass shit. Get you some game, sir. Get you some game, sir. Get you some game, sir. Reservoir Dog. I'm a dog, not a mutt. Ooh. Take your time, do not rush. I'm a dog, not a mutt. Good morning, Joelle. Good morning. So Mamie says, I'm so glad you put this on the floor. Quiet as kept. I used to mess with this boy back in the day. My eye wasn't on Gil for your information. Thank you. Yes, man. She messed with my boy. And do y'all know, to this day, as of 2021, Me and this nigga ain't friends. Now listen, watch this, y'all. I'm about to blow your mind. Before I get to these next comments. They kicked it back in the day. I had a birthday, big ass birthday bash, 2 DJs, cooks, dunk tanks, bull rides, step team at the end of the night, all kind of shit popped off for my birthday. You know what I'm saying? He come from down in where he from, you know he come from Taylor. You know, have a good time. See Mamie, he all over. We take pictures together, everything good. About 4 or 5 months later, we talking this shit. And he like, what you doing? I'm like, shit, just got off the phone with Mamie. You know what I'm saying? Because Mamie had like, she was like, I'm out with your girl and shit. We out here eating. Come on down. I got you. I was like, damn, I can't make it. So I tell this nigga that. This nigga turn around and say, so why didn't you tell me y'all was fucking? Nigga, ain't nobody fucked around Mamie. Anyway, nigga. No, for real, you can just go on and tell me. I said, dog. Get the fuck off that shit. Maybe my motherfucking girl, nigga. We family, nigga. You used to fuck her. You my boy, why would I do that? Now, the same nigga I'm talking about, mind you, he got shot in the head while he was with me. I saved his motherfucking life. Mind you, when his fucking mother and father was fucked up in these streets, my mother took him and his brother in to live with us and help raise them. Mind you, when the nigga got shot in the leg, I saved him from getting killed. Mind you, the nigga never know how to sell drugs, shit like that, not glamorizing it. I showed him how to get money in these streets, how to dress. The nigga wore my clothes, everything. You gonna turn around and accuse me of something and get mad because I tell you the truth, we ain't never did shit. I get a nigga, I say, you know what, I'm going to call you back in a couple hours. I call the nigga back in a couple hours. I got my boy Lo sitting next to me. I put him on speaker. Before I get to these comments, I just got to say this shit. I put him on speaker because Los didn't believe this shit neither. Because all us been friends 40 goddamn years. I said, watch this, Los. I called him back. He like, yeah. I said, dog, you on that shit? I'm just saying. If you just be real with me. I said, dog, I did not fuck Mamie. Okay, well, we good. I said, all right, we good. He was like, but for real, you know, you can let a nigga know. I said, dog, if you say that shit one more time, I got to cut you the fuck off, dog. Because nigga, I done did all this shit for you and my motherfucking life. I saved your motherfucking life, nigga. I'm a real nigga in a shootout, nigga. I saved your goddamn life, nigga. When you shot in the head, nigga. I saved your motherfucking life, nigga. And you gonna come to me about some pussy that you ain't even with? You been married since motherfucking 19, 20 years old, nigga. That ain't even your pussy no more. You got a goddamn wife, kids, and grandkids. And you acting like this? I'm just saying, you can keep it 100. I say, you know what? Fuck you, dog. I'll stay friends with Mamie because you ain't even worth it. Hung up on that nigga. You think he called back? You think I talked to the nigga since? No. Mamie, I salute you and our motherfucking friendship. Let's go, goddammit. Let's get it. It is what it is. Randall says, people get killed for simping. Facts. Good morning, Javita. Randall says, Higgs told me he know what I look like. I told him, be careful riding that motorcycle. Don't hit the potholes. Them is facts. Let me see. Joelle says, good morning. I taught you the right words to that song. LaWanda said, pointers on women 101. We don't like when bitch-ass niggas downplay another man just to get down. We look at you as a kiss and tell motherfucker. So, yep, you fucked up. Them is motherfucking fact. And Shell put all the hearts next to it, goddammit. You're motherfucking right, man. You make a bitch want to fuck a nigga. Dummies. Amber says, people really love thinking about your dick, I see. Listen, I know they be in your fucking DMs too. I know they probably be in motherfucking Sophie's and the rest of and LaWanda's and the rest of the people on here. I'm cool with Mamie and everybody. I know, because this is what hoe ass niggas do. Y'all ain't got to tell me. Because y'all don't want me to air these niggas out. Y'all ain't got to. I know. I see it in there. When I go to talk to you niggas, when I see you niggas in person and I say what up and y'all say what up to my shoes, nigga, you told me everything. Did y'all hear what the fuck I said? When I say what up to a nigga and they say what up to my shoes, they told me everything I need to know. Figure out what I said for those who don't know what I said. Let's go. Michelle said, cuz, What these hoe ass niggas expect you to turn all that swag off. Listen, Marie, I'm glad he has a friend like you. Yeah, Mamie, and Mamie know, that's my dog, for real. For real, one of Euclid's finest, for real. Amber said, this is crazy. Mamie, I love you, fam. No one will ever come between that. Friends to the end, however, Richard ain't my friend. You say my brother can get it. I'm about to put a picture of my brother on here one day. You say Richard ain't your friend. He can get the business. My brother gonna mess around and watch this one day and bring that blackness over there and put a shadow over that pussy. You better leave him alone. Fuck around and beat your ass up. You got your little tatas together too. Woo-hoo! Yeah, nigga. Bone said, yep, motherfuckers be pillow talking. And them is motherfucking facts. Randall said, all women, he said all y'all women got niggas in y'all inbox cause all y'all fine. It ain't that they don't. Here go the thing about that pace. I expect women to have niggas in their inbox. It's natural. But don't be in the inbox talking about the women's friend that's male. That you be around, drinking with, hanging with, and cool with, supposedly. Why the fuck is you talking about this man? If you want her, nigga, run your game. Because obviously, the nigga she cool with, either he ran this game, it didn't work out, or whatever it may be, but they came to an agreement that their friendship is going to be what it is. And it goes without saying. And nobody can break it. So when you start talking about a nigga, or your girl start talking about to another girl, about her trying to get to that nigga, y'all foul as hell. I'm telling you, y'all women ain't no motherfucking better when you sitting up in a circle like, that nigga looking good today. Shit, I'll fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I know they probably fuck. They gonna try to act like they ain't fuck. But I know they fuck, but shit, I'll fuck that nigga. But you know, she be on some bullshit anyway. You know what I'm saying? You know it, girl. You know it, shit. If that nigga only knew. If that nigga only knew. So when he do know, you think that's gonna get you the dick? If you want the dick, say you want the dick. Maybe you can work some shit out. Maybe your friends gonna tell you, go ahead and fuck the nigga. I don't want him. We still gonna be cool. And when he do X, Y, Z to you, nigga, that's still gonna be my dog. I'm just saying, man. Shit gotta stop. Amber says, if a woman gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. You don't have to do that. Standing ovation, goddammit. If a woman gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Where my dogs at? Damn it, where my dogs at? Facts. The shit is amazing to me. And for those that missed it, what we talking about is, we talking about, can a man and a woman be complete friends with nothing going on? Yes, they can. We all know some people. We all know that person we can be. But here's the twist for those that came on. Why do somebody in the circle don't like their friendship or want to fuck one of them, talk about somebody else in the friendship about them, trying to get them, or go in that person's DM that they friends with, trying to say shit about them to get to you? The shit makes no sense. If they friends, they not even together. And if they real friends, the friend gonna tell them anyway. Stupid. Michelle says, women know who they are going to fuck, regardless of what anybody says. Men are chose. You can walk up and have some things. You can have some money. You can have a nice car. But she still chooses to say if she gonna fuck you or not in her mind. Or give you a chance. Or give out the number. Niggas really don't have no goddamn game. We are chose. Now, we can come up and make some promises out of this motherfucking world. We can come up and lie our motherfucking ass off and try to get the person we want. But the women are the ones really with the goddamn game because they make all the motherfucking choices for you niggas who don't know. For real. Amber says, y'all need to fuck who talk. Y'all need to fuck who talk, want to, need some self-esteem. You got to get out to me a little bit better. I ain't catch it right. Bone says, yep, you fuck who you want and fuck who you don't. Yes. Bam says, I believe you can, but no man has successfully been my friend. Listen, Amber, I believe that 100% true. Good morning, Janitha. I believe that also. I believe that there are some women that cannot have friends because the guy is going to try to fuck them. But, Amber, let me ask you this. After you shut the man down, after you shut him down, do they keep trying or did they understand and become friends? Because some niggas understand like, oh, ain't shit gonna be up, but she's still cool as fuck. Because some niggas will try to wait you out. Some niggas will hang with you because you got a bunch of girls around. Y'all didn't work out, so they still be cool with you because you got girls. It's a lot of things that can be put on that situation. You know what I'm saying? For real. It's a lot of things. And I can see where you went there with it. But here go the thing, Amber. The nigga who trying to be your friend, hopefully he not talking about another nigga trying to get you. Because that's what we talking about here. If another nigga, if he knows somebody else, or you got niggas who watch the live and see another nigga saying something to somebody too many times, and then they will go in the DM because they know a nigga or a female and DM somebody and say bad shit about the person, and that person ain't even did shit to them. And don't even know they talking about them because they have just looked at the live and started some bullshit. Real talk. Randall says, it ain't about the money or status. It's about the swag, style, charisma, and conversation is what I think attracts women. Absolutely. So what I had said earlier and what somebody else said earlier to bring it to my attention, it's how a man walks in a room. It's how a man presents himself. It's how he stands there. It's how he walks. It's how he, just holds his position. It's how he gives somebody a look. It's how he looks around the room. It's how he sits there. A man automatically gravitates an aura about himself. A woman can have on the simplest outfit, and people out here with $5,000 dresses on, mini skirts, red bottom shoe, and that one simple person can hold the whole room because they possess exactly what we're talking about right here, style and charisma. Real talk. Real talk right there. Amber says, they get mad and don't want to fuck with me anymore. And guess what? You shouldn't fuck with them no more because they wasn't your friend. They was trying to fuck. They was trying to fuck. For real. You say you not talking like you the shit and you are the shit. You got a pussy. You 33. You look good. Shit, you ain't got no kids. Nigga, stand up for yourself. Shit, nigga, all them is pluses. All them is pluses. No disrespect to nobody else. All them is pluses, nigga. You are the shit out here. Act like it. Get yourself together. Michelle says, question. Will a man tell another man, nah, dog, that's all me, stay away? Or will their ego take over and he be like, shoot your shot? Now, that is a great question, Michelle. I am going to answer that personally. If this is somebody I'm fucking and I'm with, I'm not going to tell no nigga to shoot no shot on nobody I'm fucking and I'm with. Because if he does on his own, I can't trust this nigga because he see me with them. Now, if this is just a jump off, somebody I fucked, there is no future, and he be like, dog, shit, nigga. What's up with your girl? I'm be like, shit, nigga, that ain't mine. Do your thing. That's how that's how I'm gonna answer that. If she my woman, nigga, bet not. Cause you ain't my goddamn friend. If you trying to fuck my girl. And if she come on to you, let her come on to you and set the bitch up so you can prove to me that she coming on to you so I don't be with no hoe. I don't never want to grow old with a hoe. I don't want an old hoe. Facts. For real. Pace says, I don't give a fuck who hates on me. Hold on. It moved on me. It moved on me. Hold on. I don't give a fuck who hates on me. It's up to her to fuck with me or not. Facts. Pace said, bam, you are the shit. That's right. Get her together, Pace. Manny said, I agree. It's a guy's demeanor. I know a guy who, as far as looks, ain't got it to me. However, his swag is what I think is attractive. And he is cool as fuck. I told him we couldn't get together because it would ruin the friendship. That's what we saying. And guess what? That same nigga that you say that don't look attractive but he got a swag, he got motherfuckers mad at him because he got a swag. He got motherfuckers mad at him because when he walk in the room, even though he don't look all that, he controls the narrative of the room. And these is the fake motherfuckers that surround him that's going to talk about people. So let me give you an example, Mamie. Y'all cool as fuck. Oh, y'all hold on for a second. Sorry about that. So, Mamie, what I was getting ready to say to you, Mamie, that same nigga that don't look attractive or nothing, it's going to be niggas in your DM talking about, yeah, I saw that ugly nigga trying to holler at you. That nigga be trying to get all the bitch. He be paying for pussy. Yeah, that I knew you wasn't going to fuck with that ugly nigga, so what up with you, shit? I know me and him cool with shit, nigga. I look better than that. You will have niggas in your inbox saying this about this nigga, and he ain't did shit to him. These is the niggas I'm talking about. You fake ass niggas. For real. These the ones we talking about today. Amber said, but I've had men who are great men, but I never understood why be my friend all the time, and then the chance you get, you trying to fuck. Okay, so bam. Let me give you some enlightenment. If a nigga hit on you at any time, anytime you fall off or you feel down or you emotional or you been drinking, that nigga will try to fuck. I'm just going to keep it 100 with you. If you never crossed the line where the nigga knows he doesn't have a chance, because some niggas are lingerers. The lingerers will linger for 10, 20 goddamn years till they finally get that pussy. We just found out that ain't that right, Sarah Gill. We just found that shit out recently. A nigga will linger and hang around all these years till he finally catch you on that right day where that pussy can't find the person she looking for or ain't had no dick and will grab and get your ass. That's why niggas do that, Bam. I had to tell you that. For real. You said it happened to one of the men who I thought was my friend. If he tried to fuck you in the beginning, he gonna try to fuck you in the end. Good morning, E-Glorious. Good morning. For those that just came on, what we talking about this morning, we are talking about can men and women be platonic friends. But when you are real good friends of men and women, as men and women, we are talking about why do females and males go into the friend's DM or text them or call them to badmouth that person because they trying to fuck them. Don't be talking about go to hell, Gil. Yeah, goddammit. I said what I said, Sarah. I love you to death, but goddammit, you know what I'm talking about with them goddamn lingerers, you motherfucker. I love you to death, though. But you know what I'm talking about, damn it. Michelle said, sometimes me and wife are retired hoe. I got to start that one over. Sometimes me and wife are retired hoe. Just because she was a hoe with you doesn't mean she's one with him. And that was told to me by my father. My thing is, you fucked. I fucked. Would you like to hold on? Would you like to swap stories? Her, his past is just that, the past. That's what the fuck it is. It is the past. Real motherfucking talk. Good morning, Deanna Dean. I don't think I've ever seen you on this page before, but good morning. Glad to have you. Y'all make sure y'all speak to Deanna. And today we are talking about can men and women be platonic friends? But here's the twist. Can you be platonic friends, very good friends, within a circle? And why within that circle, the guy or the woman talks about you to somebody else in the circle, trying to make you look bad, or they DM that circle. They DM him or her who they like, telling them all kind of bad shit about you, and you ain't never did nothing wrong to them because they trying to fuck. Why do these hoe ass niggas and these bitch ass women do that? If you want to holler at the nigga or holler at her, holler at him. Keep it moving. Good morning, Roger. Good morning. Good morning, Angel. And good morning, Lisa Jones. How are y'all this morning? Y'all doing all right this morning? Michelle said, hey, Deanna. So Randall says, if a friendship is established in the beginning, that's cool, but depends on the person. I still wonder what that pussy like, but one would never disrespect the friendship. So, Randall, Michelle said right on, listen. And that's me too. And some of y'all women can't tell me that y'all real cool with a nigga, but y'all ain't never wondered, like, I wonder is the fuck good? I wonder all that shit he be talking or the way these women act. Is that dick that good? I know it's the cross y'all, man, but because you are that friend and you know your limits and y'all limits that you would never fuck that friendship up, you would never cross those boundaries. Now, you would probably talk shit to the nigga like, you think your dick the shit, huh? Or you'd probably be like, oh, you think you fuck the shit out of nigga, huh? Whatever, nigga. I'll tear that pussy up, but y'all laugh the shit off because that's what friends do. But friends do not be within the circle and then talk to somebody else in the circle down in that motherfucker because they want to fuck that person. Y'all got to stop this shit, men and women. And you niggas are the worst. You niggas are the worst. Good morning, Leah. You niggas are the worst. Me and Leah been friends forever. You know what I'm saying? Central. You know what I'm saying? Middle school, all that shit. Neighborhood. If we fuck, so what? But don't come trying to talk to me bad about her because you want to fuck her. I'm not going to let you do that. I'm going to say, dog, nigga, if you got something to say to her, say the shit to her. Don't be trying to badmouth me because you think we fucking. Nigga, run your game. Or come to me and say, dog, y'all fucking because I'm feeling her. I'll let you know, shit, nigga, shoot your shot. But don't be on no bullshit texting, DMing, or calling nobody or whispering shit to another nigga while y'all in the same circle, bad-mouthing them because you're trying to make one nigga look bad because you're trying to get to somebody. Stop this shit. Y'all some hoe-ass niggas and some bitch-ass bitches. Let's get it. What's good, Mario? Good morning. So Mamie says, when I dated the younger guy and his boy was trying to get on me, my cousin was putting me up on game. She said sometimes a nigga would tell on his boy, and he would say, you can try, but I doubt it maybe gonna bite. I had already told the dude I had met him first. I wouldn't have talked to him because I would have stereotyped him because he was short. Y'all gonna stop dogging the short niggas too. Nigga, I'm only 6 feet, so I ain't that goddamn tall neither. Y'all gonna stop dogging niggas. I'm telling you about this goddamn height. So Amber says, when I was married, my husband would always tell me that this same nigga wanted to fuck. I never believed it because so-called friends was also married. So I'll never make that mistake again. You know if a nigga want to fuck or not. Women know. Michelle says, Mamie, yes, man, boys play games like that. Not men. Those are facts. Amber said, niggas will wait and wait and wait. Niggas will wait. I'm telling you, I'm a nigga. I have waited some pussy out. Other niggas have waited some pussy out. But the thing is, it's still something in that woman's mind that's waiting for that nigga too. It's still something that keeps drawing her back to the conversation. A lot of these women already got their niggas on hold. for when they nigga fuck up. And that nigga who's talking about that nigga or that female is trying to be that nigga that's waiting it out. Him or her is the ones that's trying to sit there and keep bringing up foul shit about they friendship or what the nigga do or what she do. So one day they can ease in. Y'all some hoe ass niggas. You said, no, I don't walk around assuming men want to fuck. You're a woman. You're a nice looking woman. Well built. Niggas assume they want to fuck you first. You got to establish the friendship. Keep it 100. Randall says, I ain't waiting on no pussy. It's too much out here. Nigga, you done waited on some pussy. You was just getting other pussy in the process. You was sitting around like, oh, she calling. I wonder what she want. London Bridge come falling down. Falling down. Falling down. My fair lady. Them is facts. I had somebody recently come in my DM and was like, you got a minute? I said, yeah. They went to telling me some shit about one of my female friends. They put it into, I read it. I texted them back, why are you texting me that? Because I don't want you to mess around and start liking them. I just want you to know about them. If I start liking them, wanting to fuck them, wanting to do whatever, what the fuck does that got to do with you? Now I'm looking at you funny. Now I'm looking at you some kind of way because you had the audacity to try to down this motherfucker in the process. Whatever they did was to somebody else or with somebody else. It has nothing to do with me. Please understand to those that are watching right now. I don't go on what the fuck you did to somebody else. I go on how you treat me, how you treated me. I need to say that to everybody. I could give a fuck. Like I said, you could have been a retired hoe. Shit. You know what I'm saying? If you retired long enough, that motherfucker has put some vinegar in some hot water, that motherfucker might come back together some. I'm just saying. Keep it moving. Let's go. Gil said, this nigga said he did a 2-year bid with me. So Gil, that's why I singled your punk ass out. That's why I brought your ass up. That nigga waited it out. Ain't never got the pussy. That nigga waited and he pounced on the pussy. You know what I'm saying? He did a bid for the pussy. That nigga ate ribs for the pussy. Potato salad for the pussy. He passed days for the pussy. He passed weeks for the pussy. Months and went past, he was trying to get that pussy. Seconds and minutes for the pussy. Till he run up in that pussy. But that's what I'm saying. But the thing about it is, Sarah, so let me ask you, Sarah. Did he talk about the nigga that you knew to get you? That's my question to you. Did he wait it out, but did he talk about or dog the nigga that you knew to get you? Because niggas do this whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying? This is all I'm saying. Niggas do this dumb shit. And that's real talk. For real, that's real talk. Hold on. Joelle got a comment. First comment from Joelle today. LaWanda has a friend like that. This bitch keeps my name in her mouth behind the nigga. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Fuck she talking about you for? Trying to make your name bad on these streets. Michelle says, I fucked a guy and he wasn't really for me. My girl was attracted to him. I never once dogged him to her. 1, she knew we fucked and that was not a problem. 2, he wasn't for me. 3, they have been married 10 years now and we're still friends. What wasn't for me was great for her. And thank you. Listen. Thank you for being a motherfucking friend. Like, bitch, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I can't stop you. It wasn't right for me. I ain't about to break my friendship up. But she came to you like a woman. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. if she came to you like a woman and told you she was interested, that's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. That's a friend. She didn't just go behind you with your back and start fucking the nigga. She came and hollered at you like, look, cuz, or look, girl, look. I know y'all fucked around, but that nigga make my motherfucking pussy thrive when he around. I ain't gonna lie. I want to fuck that nigga on some real shit. And you was like, girl, me and him ain't got nothing going on. Do your thing. I'm good with it. That's how it's supposed to be. She shouldn't have been in no DMs talking bad about you to him to get the nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's how it's supposed to go. Real talk. So Damon says, that is people's problem. Always worried about what you have done to somebody else. Whatever problem or whatever situation you have with another person, that's what I would never understood. Worry about what I do to you, motherfucker. I'm going to clap for that one too. You goddamn right, D. Worry about what the fuck I do to you. Don't worry about what I did in the past. Who gives a fuck? Joelle says she was trying to get your old dick. So, Joelle, so what I'm asking you, she was talking to her, trying to get your old dick, talking about you to her to get your old dick. If that's what was going on, that's shit we talking about. That's foul as fuck. Good morning, LG. What's good, fam? What's good? We doing our Woodrow event on August 14th. What's good, Mr. Brian? You all right? What's good, Pap? What's good, fam? What's good with you, Pap? Just talking about you the other day, man. Glad to see you on here, dog. So, Sarah says, no, he's never spoke on no other man that would have been a big turnoff. And that's what I'm saying. He didn't talk about nobody within y'all circle. He waited it out. You know, he did a 2-year bid with you. But the nigga waited it out, kept it 100, and y'all still end up fucking. That's what we talking about here. We ain't talking about no old fake ass nigga. Listen to me. My boy Pap just came on here. He is the ultimate pass a hoe around. Now he might be, hey Pap, you might be a reformed hoe. I said what I said, Pap. But Pap had no problem, nigga. This who you want, nigga. Shit, go on do your thing. Well respected around here, Pap. You always gonna get your props from me, dog. I ain't worried about her motherfucking ass. If that's what she want to do or you want to do y'all. Nigga, shit, I drop her off for you. So E-Glorious says, first comment from E-Glorious today. I used to think women was messy, but no, these men are the messiest when it comes to them trying to get the pussy. Before I finish, what I'm talking about, E-Glorious, these niggas is some bitches. When women already know they done friend zone a nigga, they try to be continuously to no hope, but yet they continue to try year after year. I'm okay with them trying year after year, E-Glorious. I don't like when a nigga talk about another nigga to get to you. That's my problem with a nigga. When a nigga that's around you and around him, he talk bad to you about another nigga that y'all either friends or used to fuck because he trying to fuck you. That's where I got a motherfucking problem with these hoe ass niggas at. That's my problem with these bitch ass niggas. Y'all some bitch niggas for that. Let me see. Luana says, wait, I logged off for a minute. What did I miss? Joelle says yes, and to the men. Because them some hoe ass niggas. Let me see. Sophia says, okay, off to my nurse adventure. Nervous as shit. You got this today, Sophia. Have fun and go get that work and bring me that bag back. Get my motherfucking money, nigga. One of them 10 jobs. Go get my goddamn money, Sophia. She gonna be talking shit to me in a minute. Bam says, people's self-esteem is in the garbage. I don't ever have to down another woman to be around a man and feel superior. That's weak ass emotion. And you need to check yourself. But bitches do that shit. Women will sit amongst each other and they all have a mutual friend. We'll take me for instance. Let's say y'all all sitting amongst mutual friend and I'm cool as fuck with one particular person out the group. It'll be somebody in that group that'll talk to you, Bam, about me. That'll talk bad about me because I'm friends with them, or they know that you want to fuck me or somebody else want to fuck me. They will try to badmouth me so you don't get to fuck me. The shit is stupid. Or because they think me and her fuck. So it can get spread around. Nigga, stop it. Stop it. Michelle said, we too old to be playing fuck games. Facts. Much love, fam. Yes, sir. LG said, as they told Ice Cube, he ain't got no game. If you ain't got no game, nigga, that's on you. You're lame. What's good, Mr. James? What's good this morning, fam? What's good? So Michelle says, why do women friend zone a nigga and get upset when he moved the fuck on? Now he a fuck boy because he smashed a girl and they are actually happy together. Girl, stop it. You friend zoned him. Nigga, you, hold on. You get another standing ovation, nigga. You get another standing ovation, nigga. Niggas do that shit too. Where my dogs at? Where my motherfucking dogs at? Where my dogs at? Damn it. Where my dogs at? Where my reservoir dogs at? That's the shit I'm talking about, Michelle. What the fuck you mean? You mad because a nigga tried to fuck you. You put him in the friend zone. And now y'all friends. Now he fucked one of your girls. Now you mad at him and her. You didn't want him, goddammit. If you didn't want him, it shouldn't be a problem. Now you acting like you wanted the dick. Real goddamn talk. For real. So, Mamby said you got this. Good morning, Carletta. Long time no see. How you doing? Glad to see you. Tell your man I said what up too. Always been love there. Always. So Bam says, when I want somebody, I'm shooting my shot. I don't need nothing else to bag who I want. And that's what you're supposed to do. You are not supposed to talk about another girl to get that nigga. You're not supposed to ever do that. You're not. You look foul as fuck. And you look shiesty. And a hoe. There's so many levels to that conversation. So for those that just came on, this is what we're talking about this morning. We are talking about, can a man and a woman be platonically friends without fucking around or nothing? Yes, you can. But here is the twist to it. Why, if y'all got a certain circle of peoples and you, the man and the woman, are platonic friends and cool as fuck, do shit together, hang together, go to lunch, dinner, whatever, you know, might even camp out over each other's houses because they strictly friends. Why is it that somebody in your circle that wants to fuck one of them will DM that person and tell them all kind of bad shit about you to try to fuck up your friendship? Or talk about somebody else in the circle, all your information and shit like that to badmouth you to make you look bad so y'all friendship break up or y'all won't fuck. Why do y'all do this whole shit? Why? This is what we talking about today, y'all. Randall said, Michelle, I had that same situation. And whoever did that shit is foul. Y'all some motherfucking fuck niggas. For real. For real. So you would rather fuck up your friendship with him or her for some pussy or some dick that only might be 2 minutes of your life? That nigga Randall said he only giving up 8 minutes of your life. If it's a fucked up 8 minutes, and that's, listen, he said that 8 minutes is a little bit too long. Why you? I'm just saying. We got to stop this, people. We got to stop smiling in each other motherfucking face. All the time they want to take your place. They're backstabbers. Backstabbers. Listen. Run your game. Shoot your shot. Say what you want to say. Pull them aside. Do whatever you need to do, but you should be friends with the other two people. You shouldn't be trying to down one of the people because you want one of the people. And the number one thing again, why are you motherfuckers out here worried about who fucking who? Why are you worried about where somebody putting their dick down. Why are you worried about who riding somebody's dick out here? Randall laughing at me, talking about, like I said before, intermittent. He laughing at shit. That was the funniest shit to me that day, dog. But anyway, so Mamie says, I reached out to your boy to see how him and his family was doing by text and phone call. He didn't answer or return the text. I guess he is still angry. He has no idea that he is angry about something that never happened. Shaking my head. And that shit is amazing to me too. Mamie, I saved this nigga life. The nigga got shot in the head right here, y'all. I grabbed that nigga, took him, picked him up, got him blocks down the street to a fucking fire that was going to an ambulance truck and saved this nigga life. Listen, dicks on, tube got dicks in it. You know what I'm saying? The catheter is shit all up in his dick when I go in this motherfucker. He talking like, dog. Talk to the nigga till he got his speech back. His grandmama didn't even understand what he was talking about. I was translating for the nigga family. All this over some pussy I ain't never even got. Come on, Ray. I don't even know cornbread, man. Come on. Yeah. Thank you for that comment, Mamie. So LG says, motherfuckers do that shit because they got low self-esteem about themselves, pretending like someone in their way when they in their way of themselves. I like what you did there, LG. Because that's right. Motherfucker, you shouldn't have to talk about nobody to try to holler at the motherfucker that you want. They either going to be with it or they not. You talking about somebody is not going to help you get the fucking prize. Come on, dog. Michelle says, I am so happy my girl circle, small circle, understand hating is not cool. And if she is better suited for that man, good luck. Especially if it do not want him. Those are motherfucking facts. That's how it's supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. Danielle says, yeah, I had an ex try to spit venom on me to my baby daddy about how I dog niggas out. How I got a list of niggas saying I was going to do baby daddy like that too. Telling baby daddy, if I was you, I'd leave her. And then the bitch nigga turned around and fucked my younger cousin. A cousin I fell out with, shaking my head and laugh out loud. Damn, Danielle. He was like, oh, she ain't going for that shit? Oh, she treating this nigga nice? Oh, she ain't dogging this nigga? That nigga said, I'm gonna fuck her cousin to get back at her. But your cousin the one that ain't shit. Because that's family. That ain't your girl, that's family. Your cousin shouldn't be out here fucking them. That's blood. You know what I'm saying? And if she did, it should have been with permission. I'm just saying. Paige says, if a nigga talking shit about you, fucking you might as well fuck. Hold on. If a nigga talking shit about who you fucking, you might as well fuck and give them something to talk about. Listen, I keep saying that. I don't be wanting to overstep my friendship boundaries because I love my friendships with the females I got. But believe me, one of these niggas talking bad about me and I get wind of it, if I fuck them, I'm going to make sure they know I fucked them. I'm going to ask her first. Well, I'm going to tell her, like, you know I'm telling you, boy, I put this dick up in you. Because I'm tired of that whole ass nigga. They'll know first. Facts. For real. Bones said they game just weak at the end of the day. So ladies and fellas, if another female is telling you bad shit about the female you cool with, how is you looking at this bitch? Ladies, if another nigga is telling you bad shit about the nigga you cool with, how is you looking at this nigga? I really need to know. Michelle says, Danielle, you are my shero. Fuck them both. And Gil is right. Permission was needed. That's it. Once the permission is done, it's good. And that's why I equated the shit to the shy. When Victor came in, he went over Emmett House, like, I know that's your baby mama, you know, your ex-wife or whatever, but I'm feeling her, and I don't want no awkward shit because you my boy. You've been my boy for years. I'm coming over here because I like her, dog, and I want you to know first, and I want to get your permission. That's all I'm saying. Once the permission is granted, nigga, permission is granted. Gate open, nigga. Real wide. It is what it is. LG says demeanor and character is everything. Your character, the way you walk, talk, and everything can pull you into a room full of motherfuckers and everybody want to know who the fuck you is. I say it all the time. Good morning, Trina. Good morning, Aunt. What's good, Mr. Colvin? I'll let y'all know what we're talking about in 1 second. So Mamie said, I remember when he got shot. We had just met y'all. His speech was still slurred, and we were asking what happened to his head, and he was speaking slowly. He told us he was in an accident at that time. We were 14 and y'all were 17. You had recently had Ralph. We would have to go back to be. You recently had Ralph. We would have got the black beat off us had we tried to date one of y'all. We weren't even screwing at the age. Them is facts. Them is facts. Them is motherfucking facts. For real, for real. Facts. Yep. Danielle says, Michelle, he came and told me as if I gave a fuck. Let her deal with that bitch nigga. Hold on. You get a clap. Danielle, you get a clap. You get a clap. Where my dogs at, damn it? Where my dogs at today? Yes, you get to where my dogs at, Danielle. You goddamn right. Fuck that nigga, bitch ass nigga. Bam says, you cannot stop somebody fucking with another person. You can't. You know what I'm saying? COVID talking about not spoilers. So for those who just came on, what we talking about this morning is, we talking about can a man and woman be completely friends, platonic, and cool as fucking, not fucking? The answer is yes, of course. But the twist is, why do people who know both of y'all and see y'all good ass friendship want to go in the DMs, texts, or call and talk bad about this nigga because they were trying to fuck them, or do the same on the female side and dog the nigga or dog the girl because they trying to fuck on the other side? Why? Run your game. Run it. Michelle says, Danielle, right on. What up, though, to you, Aunt? So Amber said, even if somebody is cheating, you going to go crazy trying to get a person to not cheat on you? Look, if a nigga is cheating, okay, so we'll use me. Let's say me and you together, Amber, since you brought it up. Me and you together, but who can I use? We'll use Sly. Sly was out there the other day with us. Sly or Bone, either way. So, if I'm cheating on you, and this nigga start telling you I'm cheating on you, he's a bitch ass nigga. He want to fuck you, so he gonna start telling on me to get to you. That would be a bitch ass nigga, wouldn't it? I'm just saying, y'all. He's supposed to mind his motherfucking business. If you trying to fuck her, go ahead and try to fuck. I'm just using this as, you know, not saying no shit like this happen. I'm just saying. That's how the scenario would be. He would be a bitch ass nigga for trying to make me look bad because he trying to get to you. That's how this shit go. Real talk. What's good, best ever? Good to have you this morning. Let's see where we at. Good morning, Jordan. How you doing this morning? So, Amber says, let these people do what they do and you can handle yourself accordingly. It ain't even about handling yourself. It's about you be sitting around bitch niggas who want to fuck somebody and they try to dog you for no reason. And a lot of times it's a nigga that you helped. Michelle says, ladies, let that nigga do him. If he wants you, he coming for you. And shut down any nigga that jump in your DM, text, etc., talking about another nigga. Did y'all hear what the fuck she said? She said any nigga talking about you about another nigga, and then that nigga jump in your DM, shut him the fuck down. That's where we at today. Where my dogs at, goddammit? Where my motherfucking dogs at? You goddamn right. Where my dogs? Shut that motherfucker down. Did y'all hear that? Shut them whole ass niggas down. And you need to call them some bitch ass niggas when they do it. I had to move the goddamn camera. You need to call them some bitch ass niggas when you do it. You need to text them back like, you a bitch. Why would I want to fuck with you and you talking about or telling on another nigga or your boy? You a bitch. That's what y'all need to text them whole ass niggas back. For real. You a bitch. And women, you need to tell them motherfucking hoe, you a hoe. You was a snake bitch. You the worst of you, snake bitch. Real talk. That's what y'all need to say to them motherfuckers. I just thought I'd give y'all some words to add in. Real goddamn talk. That was good shit. That was good shit, Michelle. Because that's what the fuck should be said. Yes. I love it, Michelle. Trina says good morning. This is better than Steve Harvey's Strawberry Love Letters. Oh, we be on this motherfucker going, Trina. Real talk. Anthony says, because they never had a chance, they jealous of the person they with. Listen, a lot of times the friends have never fucked. Because remember, it's about being platonic. But the motherfuckers around them make it like they fucked. Some go in, they don't believe what the fuck these two is telling them. Some go in there in the people's head because they so cool that I know they fucked. I know they fuck. You just put it in your motherfucking, I know they fuck. You can't tell me they ain't fuck. They too goddamn friendly with each other. They fuck. If they did so. If they did so. But. They telling y'all they didn't. If you want him or her, run your game. Don't say a motherfucking thing about that person. Because you's a bitch. Bam said, what's the saying? Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Them motherfuckers be sitting around with you all the time. I'm laughing at Michelle. Once again, if you ain't that old, you don't know where she going with this. She said, or help him fix his slip. I explained to y'all what a slip was earlier for those that don't know. Real talk. For real. Because there's some niggas out here running around the slip still, Michelle. Yes, sir. Damon says, I swear to God, it's always a Negro you have helped out. It always is, D. Always. Always the nigga that you helped out that's talking bad about you behind your back. Kill your motherfucking self. Goddamn right. Where my dogs at? Kill your motherfucking self. Hang yourself, nigga. Go in the dark, nigga, and shoot 3 times, nigga, and wonder if you hit yourself, nigga. Turn on the light, nigga, to make sure you get a good aim next time. Because I want you to kill your motherfucking self, too. You goddamn right. You ain't got to say shit bad about another nigga. If she gonna give it to you, she gonna give it to you. If he gonna fuck you, he gonna fuck you. It is what it is. Bone said, bitch made niggas come a dime a dozen. These motherfuckers coming with 2 cents a dozen now. You know the economy fucked up now. You don't even get a whole dime no more. For real, Bone. You don't even get a whole dime no more. These old 2 cent ass niggas. For real. LG says, Gil, ask them why when a man tells y'all no, the first thing you say or go after his manhood, saying you must be gay, like you never heard the word no before. Now I'm going to tell you something. That's a whole nother show, LG, but that's another thing. That shit has happened to me. Somebody that came at me, and I'm like, no, we good, you know what I'm saying? We cool. I leave it at that. Somebody called me like, dog, old girl calling you a whole ass nigga because you acting like you the shit out here. I'm like, acting like I'm the shit. I sat up like, what the fuck you mean I'm acting like I'm the shit? What'd I do? She was trying to holler at you and you was like, you don't want to talk to her like you too good for her. Why the fuck I gotta be too good for you because I don't want to talk to you? Okay, so you saying it's okay for a woman to say, I don't want to talk to you, but a man gotta be like, okay, let me go on and fuck. She want to fuck. It don't work like that. We get to say no too. That's a whole nother subject though, LG. But I ain't mad at that though. I am not mad at that. So, Nichelle Gaston Presley, you are new to coming on to the page. Glad to have you this morning, Mr. Straight Up, 6:30 a.m. until we are done, Monday through Friday. And for those that come on tomorrow, tomorrow will be hump day, where we talk about nothing but sex tomorrow. So if you come on to the show, be prepared tomorrow. It's nothing about sex but sex tomorrow. But, Nichelle, you are new to the page. Y'all make sure y'all speak to Nichelle. And for Nichelle, you just coming on, what we're talking about is we are talking about, can men and women be platonic friends? No fucking. And why do people within y'all circle, if y'all real cool, try to go on one of the other person's DMs, texts, or call them, or talk about you behind your back, trying to make y'all friendship fuck up, or trying to talk bad about you because they want to fuck that other person? Why do people do this dumb shit? This is what we're talking about today. Let's go. So Randall says, these niggas hating and snitching and gay at the same damn time. Nigga, don't make me open and close this closet on these motherfuckers. Don't make me sound a goddamn alarm. Don't let me make me put one of these motherfuckers on the front of a goddamn car and act like they the motherfucking police going, woo, woo. You gay bitches. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, goddammit. Let's go. So, Amber says, how do you act like that shit? No problem is you think I'm the shit. They got to be thinking about something every day. They got to be. They got to be thinking about something. Or looking at you like you what they aspire to be, because why do you got to down a nigga just to get down with a nigga? Or down a nigga to try to get another nigga down? I'm just saying. I don't understand these hoe ass niggas. Anthony said I was labeled as a homo because I didn't want to smash. I don't even know what the fuck to say to that. Niggas get to say no too. I said yeah a couple of times, and I wish I would have said no. And niggas make sure I know about it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no homo if you don't want to smash. If you don't want to smash, or that ain't your partake, or that ain't what you feeling, you ain't got to smash. You got to be a homo, or I got to be a nigga who think I'm the shit because I don't want to smash you. Nigga, if my dick don't get up like, who the fuck is that? Why the fuck should I wonder who it is? If my dick don't say, interesting. Why the fuck should I say, interesting? It is what it is. Michelle, yes, 6:30 a.m., right, yes. Yes, every day we on here 6:30 a.m., Monday through Friday. So on Mondays, we do a recap of what happened over the weekend. And for those that were on here yesterday, we had a whole lot of shit going on this weekend. When I say a whole lot of shit going on this weekend. And it was real good yesterday. You know, today we talk about what's going on in the news, things like that. On Wednesdays, it's nothing about sex. Everything is about sex tomorrow. Nothing else. On Thursdays, we have Battle of the Sexes. Battle of the Sexes is basically a men and women topic. And niggas go for what they know. And it gets real deep, real deep. On Fridays, you can ask somebody anything you want. So if there's somebody on here who's been talking shit, or you want to know anything about them, you can come on here Friday. And if you see their name, you can ask them anything they want to ask. Or me or anybody on here. And whoever asks, get asked the question, they must answer. That's what goes on Monday through Friday on the page. Sometimes we have special exemptions when certain things happen, and we got to talk about it the next day, and we will do that. But that's how we get down. Let's get it. Paige said, these niggas hating and snitching gay as fuck at the same time. Let me see where we at. Let's see where we at. Randall says, being a Leo, I always feel like I'm with the shit, but I keep my feet on the ground. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Michelle says, fellas, women hate rejection, too. Girl, He just not into you. Move on. You goddamn right. Listen, I'm starting to think it's worse for a woman to be rejected than a man to be rejected. I guess we used to rejection, and when that shit happened to y'all be like, damn, is my eyelash hanging off or something? Do I got something in my teeth? Is my breath stinking? Is all my nails still on? Y'all be going through a whole MO when y'all be like, well, goddamn. I just got my hair did. This nigga don't want to talk to me. I know I look good today. So Best Ever says, I think they can, but I have had to cut off a guy or two because they thought they was going to slip in to some pussy with me, so I had to shut it down. Can't even be cool with them after because now it's still a goal for them. So Best Ever, you just came on here, so listen. We were talking about that. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about, and Amber brought it up to be specific, how she ain't never had a male friend that didn't try to fuck her. You know what I'm saying? And some have waited around and waited around and waited around. That's basically what you're saying too, Best Ever, that these niggas try to wait the pussy out. Or when you reject them, they be like, okay, I'ma still linger. I'ma still linger. I'ma still linger. I'ma still linger. People like yourself shut that shit down. Like, let me get this motherfucker away from me. Once they show their hand, you should keep them the fuck away from you. Now, if you around people that all y'all hang together and stuff like that, it can work out. But for y'all to just keep talking, or when you get into a mood and you and your emotions, you call this nigga first, or if they be like, shit, I'm out hanging, and you just go out by yourself wherever the fuck he at or she at, you leading them on, making them think they can get some pussy. I'm just saying. Let's go. It is wild out here. Good morning, Santana. Glad you're doing okay out here in the world. Sophia said, thanks, Mamie and Amber. Amber said, it's okay to be rejected. It is. But I'm telling you, I think these women is worse than the men on the rejection. Facts. Randall said, women can't take rejection. They call us gay. Them motherfuckers do have some names for us when we shut y'all down. You know what I'm saying? Michelle talking about Randall. Not all women. I come up with a new strategy. What the fuck is your new strategy, cuz? I want to know what the fuck the new strategy is. What you say? You might be on some ignorant shit too. What the fuck is the new strategy? You be like, oh, that nigga burning. I seen pictures of that nigga on the internet. What the fuck do you come up with, Shell? What the fuck is you talking about? I want to know what the fuck you talking about. Talking about she come up with a new strategy. Like, I'm going to get this nigga one way or another. Colvin say, man, it's terrible. It ain't terrible. It's terrible. Like motherfucking Charles Brown, it's terrible. Hey, Pace laughing at you too, Michelle. He talking about what's the strategy. I need to know how you gonna get a nigga too. You gonna linger, you gonna do the linger move, and you gonna catch a nigga drinking, and then you gonna need a ride home, or you gonna need to give him a ride home. I need to know what the fuck the strategy is too, Michelle, so we can know what the fuck to watch out with, so nobody don't ease up and try to do the move on us. Damn it, let your family know. Let me know what's in the cards, nigga. Let me know what the fuck is in the cards. I need to know too. For those that just came on though, like you just did, Santana, what we were talking about today and are talking about, is it possible for a man and a woman to be in a platonic friendship with no fucking? It is. I got a bunch of friends on this motherfucker, never have. But the question behind that is, why do people within y'all circle don't believe y'all not fucking or want to fuck one of y'all and start telling the other one bad shit about you, trying to fuck you? That's what the fuck we talking about today. These old bitch ass niggas and the hoe ass hoes. This is what we talking about. Let's get it. Michelle talking about, I'm not giving the game up, but I get them in the end. Ladies, DM me for advice. I got you. You know what? Let me make up a fake page for your motherfucking ass. So you can tell me the game too, nigga. I'm your family. You better give it to me, nigga. Let me see. Bam said, I'm going to talk to him. Hold on. I'm going to talk to him out his boxes. You gonna talk him out his boxes. Y'all motherfuckers swear y'all pussy can get any motherfucking man in the world that y'all want. This shit ain't like that for everybody. I keep telling you motherfuckers. Good morning, Sherman. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Hold on. Randall talking about, Michelle, sounds like you looking for a Drake charge. Y'all niggas stupid. LG said, talk that talk. I remember back in the day when it was a thing to know who to approach someone, as they say, talk that shit. The average motherfucker don't know how to approach anyone, then gets mad when they get booed. A lot of them do. A lot of them can't. LG, that's a good quote, LG. That's a good one. Yes, a lot of them can't take rejection. They don't know how to talk shit with a nigga. And when a nigga is talking shit and nigga get that rejection to him, oh boy, all hell break loose. Real talk. Santana, first post of the day. Is possible. But no, I lost a friend for, let me see, ivermectin. I'm going to say I lost a friend for ivermectin 20 years because I wasn't attracted to him like he was for me. If you knew that nigga wanted you for 20 years, look, if you knew that motherfucker for 20 years and he wanted you, shit, he was lost 20 years ago. If you never had any kind of feeling, he was lost 20 years ago. Them is facts. Michelle laughed and Randall said, bam, I wear boxer briefs. I wear a robe, goddammit. Santana, I meant to say I lost a friend for over 20 years. Listen. So my question to you, Santana, real talk. Did you know he wanted to fuck you for the whole 20? Or after 20, he just came out like, what up? Because this is a difference. He might have been going through something, and that's just where he was in life after 20. Did he show anything during them 20 that he wanted to hit? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Amber said, Randall Pays, okay, I'm about to mac the hell out of you. Shit, nigga. That nigga gave out his whole address. How the fuck you gonna mac that nigga? You ain't macking that nigga. You better leave him the fuck alone before you get your life fucked up. You better leave that man alone before you get your life fucked up. I'm just saying. Santana says, I was young and we did mess around, and once I was older, I didn't want to go back to that. Okay, so Santana, your situation is different. Your situation is nobody in your circle talked bad about him to you, or he didn't talk bad about nobody to get to you. Y'all fucked around, and then you didn't want him no more. So that's why the nigga was lingering for 20 years. You still was talking to him for 20 years. I don't know what else you did with him 20 years. You might have hung out, might have been over each other's house. I don't know. But for 20 years, you at least talked to the nigga. You made him think he still had a chance. I'm just keeping it real with you. You made him think he still had a chance. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm not saying you strung him along, but nigga, you strung him along. Now, I know you ain't going to agree with me. It's okay. But you did. Yeah, you did. You really did. So, Bam said, right, Gil, you were a great trainer, and I like the people that I've met in your circle. But some of these people really taking any woman around you, wanting you, nah, it ain't like that. Okay, so look, I'm glad you brought that up, Amber. And good morning, Lisa. Look, Amber said that because within my circle, it's been motherfucking women who worried about if I'm fucking one of the women in the group, trying to figure out if I'm fucking somebody in the group, talking to other women in the group like I know he fucking her or have fucked her. Let me say this to anybody who's listening. I don't have to lie on my dick. If you want to know if I fuck somebody, ask me. Because me and that person who I am fucking will already have an understanding if they want other people to know. If I want other people to know. We will already have that understanding. But the understanding is, why the fuck do you care? If you trying to shoot your shot at me, shoot your shot. If I am fucking somebody and you know I'm fucking somebody, if you ain't in my circle, shoot your shot. And if I'm just fucking them and you in my circle, come holler at me be like, dog, I'm feeling your girl, man. What up with y'all? I be like, nigga, shit, she free game. Because that's what the fuck I'm going to say. Why wouldn't I say that? If she ain't somebody I'm considering mine, I'm going to say shoot your shot, nigga. You shouldn't be saying nothing about me while you shooting your shot. Because once you say something about me, you have fucked up our friendship. And if she fuck with you, she ain't shit neither. Because she's supposed to tell me, that nigga he ain't shit. That ain't your boy. He was talking shit about you. That's what the fuck she's supposed to do too. Now, if she want to end up with a bitch ass nigga who would talk like that, that's on her. It is what it is. Michelle says, I have a friend right now who absolutely adores me. Although I do not want him, I do not take him for granted. And I could. Karma is real and it doesn't miss a beat. I'm not stringing no man along. I'm clear about how intelligent feel, and that's what friendship is about. So, cuz, does he know that there is completely no chance? Does he know? I'm asking you, cuz. I want to know that. Do he know completely there's no chance? Because a lot of people don't get that point across. Bam says, Pace, joking. I digress. Bam says, Randall Pace, I'm smooth as ice, twice as nice, and have never had a bad day in my damn life. Well, talk that talk, money. Walk that walk, money. Sweet eyes could have claimed Jehovah. What she said was, let me be the funk in your left eye, because I'm trying to be the funk in your right. Is that all right? Randall laughing at you, talking about, Bam, you crazy. It's all good. Yes. But look, I want to know that, Michelle. Do he think he have a chance? Because a lot of these niggas don't know. Okay, we just had a situation on Saturday. Good morning, Nisha. And Nisha, I'm going to take care of you, I promise you. We just had a situation on Sunday where one person kept doing shit to another person and they felt like they was letting the nigga know that wasn't shit up. My observation, and other people, but my observation of the situation, that ain't what it told me. It did not tell me that. It told me how you could be a little offended or the person may have been a little over aggressive. But not at one time did I see where you put the law down like other people did to make sure that person knew and understood what was going on. So sometimes you got to blame it on your goddamn self. That's my personal opinion. Michelle says, yes, he knows. He has been trying for years. Part of that strategy I possess. So, you mind fucking him? You mind fucking him? You ain't fucking him, but you mind fucking him. You fucking him into being around, and he fucking you in his dreams, and fucking you when he see you in his eyes, and fucking you when you smile at him, and fucking you when y'all hang out. He just ain't fucking you, and you got him fucked up. Is that what the fuck you saying, Michelle? Because if it is, that's still fucked up, and you're fucking leading him on. You get what the fuck I'm saying? Let's go, goddammit. Yes. For those who just chimed in, because this shit is hilarious. What we talking about is, can two people be platonic friends, man and woman, with no sex? And if they are, why do people in your circle who want to fuck one of them start talking bad about them through the DMs, through text, or directly to the other person they trying to fuck instead of running their game? What y'all got to say about it? How do y'all feel about them? Had the shit ever happen to y'all? Because to me, They some bitch ass niggas. Let's go. Pace said Bam said she talking shit, Pace. Good morning, win or lose. How you doing this morning? What's going on, Tanisha, Miss Good Game? What's the word? How you doing in the world out here? How you doing? How your son doing? Let me make sure I ask that too. So, for those that just came in, we deep into the conversation right now about two people friends. You are friends that got a good friend that's on the opposite sex. Neither one of y'all has ever crossed the line, ain't gonna cross the line, or if you did cross the line just a little bit, y'all complete friends. Why do people within the circle, if y'all got a little circle of friends, talk about the man or the woman to that person and dog them because they want to fuck them? Or why do they talk in the circle, spreading bullshit amongst the circle about your business shit, making you look bad to the person you friends with? And we've been saying, run your game. Stop doing this whole shit. Just run your game. If it worked, it worked. Good morning to you too, Miss Good Game. And C. Gallant. You are new to coming on to the page. How are you this morning? We are normally here at 6:30 a.m. in the morning until we're done. That could be any time in the morning. It could be long broadcast or short, Monday through Friday. Today's topic is friendships. Can a man and woman be platonically friends? And when somebody in your circle likes one of them, why do they do shit about downing the other person? Why do they down the person that they around, drink with, hang with to get some pussy or some dick? What are y'all thoughts on that? How you doing, Sharon? Doomas, full and fabulous. How are you this morning? You are also new to the page. Y'all make sure y'all speak to the new people that just came on. And for the new people that's on here, like I said, we on here Monday through Friday and on Saturdays. And on Fridays. We talk about, you can ask anybody a question. So if you come on here Friday, anybody can ask you a question. You can ask anybody a question, including me, and we must answer. Tomorrow is Hump Day. On Hump Day, 6:30 a.m. in the morning, we don't talk about nothing but sex. And if you get fucked after 12 midnight tonight, goddamn it, you get a salute. That's what we talk about. We talk about nothing but sex on Wednesdays. I'll let you know about the other days. Today, we are deep into the conversation right now, and Michelle says, I'm always honest. Niggas crazy. What's understood doesn't have to be explained. I'm not fucking playing games with nobody. Listen, Michelle, everybody ain't from our era, or everybody wasn't brought up with the culture of men and women as we were within our household, within both sides of the families, within the village we grew up in too. And within our cousins, you know what I'm saying? They don't understand sometimes. Sometimes you got to explain to these motherfuckers. Because they just be oblivious to what's going on. Especially if they probably 10 years younger. Some niggas like 10 years younger, damn sure don't have the game. You know, like you possess and like we had. So you got to talk to them a little bit different. Sometimes you got to talk to these niggas. Randall said, bam. Stop talking that shit. She said she quit, nigga. So Tanisha says, I have plenty of male friends that I never mess with. Just depends on the people. But see, that's the thing. When you friends with that male and somebody in your circle want to fuck him, but they think y'all fucked or some shit like that, they'll start telling him bad shit about you because that's supposed to be your friend trying to get the nigga. Why do they do that whole shit? You look fucking stupid. If the nigga gon' fuck, he gon' fuck. Let's go. Bam says, hey guys, she just spoke to y'all newcomers who just came on. So Bam also says, why does who somebody else have sex with matter? What are these people getting out of this? Listen, for real. This shit has been happening to me. Just Sunday, I had some motherfucker who going crazy out there, splurged my name out of her motherfucking mouth. I ain't fucking Gil. I ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with the subject or my friend. But that's what came out of their mouth. That's how you thinking? That's how you feel? Come the fuck on. Grow the fuck up. and stop including me and my dick in your situation. Let's go. Tanisha said, these hoes do what I say. What you tell them hoes to do? You stupid, Tanisha. So LG said, these youngsters don't know. That's what I was just telling cuz, LG. All these young motherfuckers, they don't know how the game goes. They don't even know how to come to you like, I want to fuck your girl. I want to hit your guy. They don't know how to even come be real with you. You know what I'm saying? You might get what you looking for. Or they might be like, look, ain't shit up. I respect you coming, but don't do no shit like that. But you got to say something to find out. Tanisha says, I have had that happen before, and the nigga got cut straight in. God damn it. When the nigga cut into you about the other nigga, and you did that, God damn it, let me stand up. You get a standing note. Here we go. Where my dogs at, God damn it? Where my motherfucking dogs at? Where my dogs at? That's a where my dogs at moment. Because that's what the fuck you supposed to do, ladies. When a nigga is talking about another nigga to get to you, and them niggas is cool or in the same circle, they know each other, and this nigga knows shit about him, and he start telling you, you supposed to cut into that nigga like the bitch he is. Because he is a bitch. Nigga, that's what I'm talking about, Tanisha. That's what the fuck you supposed to do. Cut into that nigga real quick. Yes. Let me say, Randall said, damn, yeah, how many that make today? Listen. Listen, I done gave out a lot of them today because the women and men saying some real shit on this motherfucker today, dog. For real, where my dogs at today? For real. Because the women and men who understand, you ain't even supposed to entertain this nigga no more. As soon as a nigga start doing that, and I'm talking about a nigga, talking about another nigga trying to get to you, you supposed to just cut into the nigga real quick and be like, you a bitch ass nigga to be talking about your boy to try to fuck me. You playing me like a hoe already. Because if a nigga trying to cut into you, if your boy fucking and he trying to talk about him to get to you, he think he can run some game to get to you. He treating you like a hoe already anyway. Understand what I just said. Real motherfucking talk. Real goddamn talk. Amber says, Gilbert Hampton, are you a pimp or something? Look, I ain't a pimp. I'm something like a pimp. I done sold pussy out here before. Let's go, goddammit. Let's get it, Amber. Don't be the next off the track. Goddammit. Have you stand over, bent over on your back. Watch yourself. Let's get this money, goddammit. Hey, Sophia, get that goddamn money at work. You know what I'm saying? Call me now. Get that bread. Let's go. Michelle said, stop trying to keep a man and a woman apart because it don't work for you. Cut his ass off. If he talking grimy about this man. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You cut a whole ass nigga like that off completely, but you call him a whole ass nigga and a bitch nigga before you cut him off. So he can understand. You a bitch. You cutting him off anyway. Let him know what kind of bitch he is before you cut him the fuck off. Because he the worst. And then after that, let your boy know, I cut that whole ass nigga off that you be hanging with because this nigga was talking about you. That's what you supposed to do. Then you supposed to, because this your friend, right? If he is really your friend, I don't want to hear no shit about, I didn't tell you because I cut him off. I just left it at that. No, if you my motherfucking friend, you supposed to still tell me too. Remember, key word is friend. If you being a real friend and you cuss this nigga out, call him a bitch ass nigga, cut him off. When you cut this nigga off, you supposed to call me or text me or be like, I need you to hit me up. Nigga, I need to tell you something. Because you supposed to let me know I'm around a bitch ass nigga who doing me like that behind my back because he ain't my friend. If you don't tell me, I might have to question your friendship too. I might have to question the motherfucking nigga who brought the message and killed the messenger too. That's what the fuck I might have to do. I might have to think on that, goddammit. For real. I don't want to hear no shit about. I don't want to hear no shit about once I cut him off, I just said, fuck it, I ain't let you know. I ain't want y'all to get into it. But you letting me hang with this hoe ass nigga. He probably doing this shit somewhere else. Or did it before. Don't let me be with no bitch ass nigga. Don't let me marry no hoe neither. That's what you don't do. No retired hoe neither. Don't let me do it. Let's go. Danielle says, nah. He talking about the women you've been so-called fucking. That's what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. That shit is foul. Paige just came back and said, I need to start taking notes, Gil, because pimping ain't easy. Good morning, Tawana. How you doing this morning? Glad to have you this morning. It is facts, cuz. That's real goddamn talk, man. I'm not bullshitting right now. Them is facts. Bam say, you my friend forever. That's right. Nick, come on there talking about me, Bam. Inform me. Let me decide how I want to play this whole ass nigga. Let me know, goddammit. Tanisha said, my game too tight. Can't fool me, Gil. You've been knowing me since I was younger. You know I'm Uncle Willie's son. I don't play that shit. Can't run game on me. And that's the thing. It ain't even running game on you. It's you and your nigga, not your nigga. You got a nigga that's cool as fuck with you. And I'm talking about y'all friends. Y'all talk, y'all hang. Y'all can talk about anything. You know they business. You know they business. Y'all go out together. But y'all ain't never fucked. And then he got a boy or someone within y'all circle that y'all know mutually. Now he want to talk about his boy, your friend, to you, down to him. No, nigga. You the bitch ass nigga. You don't come to me about the nigga I'm cool with. He ain't did shit to me. You know what, fuck boy? Get the fuck on. That's how it's supposed to go down. That's like somebody come to you, Tanisha, to tell you about me. Niggas shouldn't be able to tell you shit about me. I've been the same nigga since you met me. Real talk. So, Danielle said, hey, Tawana. LG says, they missed the whole era of having game. Maybe they should watch the movie, How to Be a Player, to get their game up. The 80s and 90s was the era when it came to approaching people young people don't know. These motherfuckers have no clue. They have no clue, and they get fucking upset. They be ready to go kill themselves when they can't get somebody. Well, kill yourself, nigga. Here's the rope, nigga. I'll show you the bridge. Either hang yourself or fall face first, nigga. You and the cement must meet, nigga. Before my fist make you and the cement meet from you being a bitch ass nigga. Let's go, goddammit. Michelle says, let him know. Something small eventually turns into something big. That's what we saying. We from the same cloth, Michelle. You gotta let him know. You don't let a nigga keep lingering on no shit like that. Real motherfucking talk. Real talk. Real goddamn talk. Tawana says, I am good, family. Let me see. Tanisha, I call right in front of the hater like, friend, why you fuck with this whole ass nigga? That's the shit I like. That's the shit I like. Act like you gonna holler at the nigga, have the nigga come over and then call your boy. I like that, Tanisha. This whole ass nigga sit right here. Let me put you on speaker. You talking about you might blow his shit out. Bitch, don't talk about my nigga Gil. You know me, Tanisha. That's what I'm saying. Whoever know me, know me. Ain't nobody gonna be sitting up doing that whole shit. Randall said, I feel the same way. A nigga can't tell me nothing about me. Nothing. If I have been the same person to you since day one, if I fucked over 19,321 people, you supposed to say what? I don't give a fuck. He ain't fucked over me. That's what the fuck you supposed to say. That's what the fuck you supposed to say. I don't give a fuck. He ain't fucked over me. But you in here trying to fuck over a nigga who ain't fucked over me. You the bitch ass nigga. That's how that's supposed to go. It ain't supposed to be, well, I heard this about it. You know what? And they told me he was doing it. And I remember when he was with such and such. All the nigga got to do is ask one question. What'd he do to you, though? Well, he ain't never did nothing to me, but I heard. Why the fuck is you spread with her? You don't even know the shit true neither. Do you want to fuck me? Because why you telling me this shit? You must want to fuck me. No, I didn't even like that. Why the fuck you telling me then? At least want to fuck me or something, because you got to be telling me for a reason. If you just telling me for no reason, that might be even worse, motherfucker. You just a real bitch. You just a gossiping bitch now. That part. So, Amber says, LG, I think you either got it or you don't. A nigga know when they walk in the room. Michelle says, right, Tanisha. Right. Facts. Women, ladies, y'all got to start calling these bitch niggas out too. And letting them know that this shit has got to stop. This era of bitchiness, I made that word up. This era of bitchiness has to stop. I made that word up. We might put that on the broadcast now. We gonna call it bitchiness. You know how Diddy did bitch assness? Bitchiness. Real talk. Randall says, I hate they say ass niggas. I hate that shit too. Listen, when I first got off work, this is what I heard the most. Well, they said, well, I heard, well, they can't be lying. Well, they heard it from such and such. Well, I know this person wasn't lying because they told me that such and such told me. You spread some shit you don't even know about, bitch. That's an old they say ass nigga. Real talk. Denise said niggas is real bitches. And they coming out left and right. Michelle said right on, Randall. Real motherfucking talk. We on some real shit right now. Michelle said she glad I brought this shit up today. I'm glad I did too. Because there's so many people out here that feel like me, goddammit. Damn it, here we go. So many people out here feel like me. We just ain't talked about this shit. Made me talking about when I get married again, bring Richard to my bachelorette party. You gonna have my brother beat that pussy up. Keep it up, Mamie. You gonna have my brother beat that pussy up. And listen, and Fred really gonna be mad. Polo, Frederick, he gonna be mad at the motherfucker. My brother come over there and beat that pussy up. You better leave my brother alone, Mamie. Talking about bring him to the bachelorette party. Your ass gonna be late to the wedding, goddammit. And Michelle laughing at your ass, Mamie. She laughing about your ass. Why you playing, Mamie? My other brother is about to be on the street in 16 days. That's right, Michelle. Rayshawn will be home in 16 days. In 16 days, it's going to be some fresh meat out here. Listen, that nigga going to have that glow and shit. You know that I just got out glow. He going to have abs, muscles. The nigga 6'3", too. So the nigga tall, 6'3" or 6'4". My brother tall and shit. He going to have a glow. He ain't got no kids. He going to have good credit. That motherfucker going to be right next to Richard. You better watch the fuck out, maybe. Listen, so Danielle said, or I heard ass nigga. Yeah, I heard this about it. Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, shit. I know the shit got me you. Too many people saying, because I heard this about it. Nigga, I heard this nigga was doing it. I heard ass nigga too, Danielle. God damn, you get one, Danielle. Where my dogs at today? Where my motherfucking dogs at today? You get one too, Danielle. I hate I heard ass nigga. Yes, I do. For real. Bam says, yeah, when Asam told me about your situation from last year, I was like, nah, that don't sound right. But people again be on some crazy ass shit. Listen, and here go the thing, Amber. Why would somebody just tell you out the clear blue about me? You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to fuck you, because they know you be on the line, because they know we be hanging places, or they know you help me out with my computer shit. So they gonna tell you bad shit because they want to fuck you. The fuck out of here. Y'all some bitches. And I hope one of you niggas is on here. You's a bitch if it was you. I don't know who it was. But if you a bitch, you a bitch. And Michelle is laughing like a fuck at you, Mamie. And Mamie serious to the motherfucker. Mamie say, he not a baby no more. Hey, my brother gonna be 50 years old this year, Mamie. My brother look good too. He gonna be 50 years old this year. He showing the fuck here. Yep. no, let me shut the fuck up. So anyway, Michelle says, do we speak on a man that beat women? Now, we had that topic on here. You know what I'm saying? I gave a 1-800 number out and everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't advocate beating a woman. But some of y'all women need y'all ass beat. I'm going to say it like that. But let me say this. A lot of women end up getting their ass beat just because they won't let the man walk out the door. That's a whole nother subject, though. A nigga be trying to leave, you get in front of that motherfucking door just so you can call the police. But anyway, you say, do you speak on a man that beat women? If that's their friend, if a man and a woman is cool, she already know he done kicked this girl, another girl ass before because he done told her. So you ain't even got to tell. You ain't even got to tell. She already know because that's his friend. Because he'll tell her like, yeah, I beat Sandra ass. That bitch was on some bullshit. I beat the fuck out of that bitch Sandra. She stole some money. That bitch Sandra was fucking my boy. That bitch Sandra, I was drunk and beat that bitch ass. A nigga who whoop women ass, a lot of times, if it's their friend, they go ahead and tell. So you wouldn't even have to bring it up, Shell. Real talk. LG says, bam, you right. Real people don't have to second guess themselves unless they not confident in themselves. Them is facts. Made me talking about Michelle. He grown now. Michelle said all three of them fine as fuck, baby. Appreciate you, cuz. I hope I'm one of the three. Appreciate you, cuz. So, Randall says, I'm heading out to the gun range. Got to dump this 45. Bam. You all right with me? That's what I'm talking about. Bam said, right, because I haven't worked for D-Dot in 2 years. And they talking about they still dropping jewels to your ass. Only because you around my black ass. Made me say, Richard Fine, y'all got to see him. He looks better than Gil. He 5 years younger than me. He should look better than me, goddammit. That's how I'm going to take that. But he my brother, so I ain't going to say shit. But now, Mamie, I ain't going to put no pictures up there. Fuck you, Mamie. I love my brother, though. Can't stand his ass. Love him to death. Yes. What's going on, Big Jim? How you doing today? Randall Pace. Bammy said it's good to hear. Bam said it's good to hear. Let me see where we at. Amber says, nigga, I'll kill you dead if you put your hands on me. It might not be today or tomorrow, but I'm going to get you, sucker. Look, now see, you kind of young, so back in our day, we watched this movie, and they had Farrah Fawcett in it. Y'all older people know where I'm going with this. He was beating her motherfucking ass when he got drunk, and it was the burning bed. She burnt the motherfucking house down on that nigga. She burnt that nigga up at the end, and everybody cheered. That's murder. I'm just saying, it's still murder, goddammit. Danielle says, Michelle Dent, if you want to talk about it, talk about it. We friends here. You silly, Danielle. Michelle says, Danielle, Mamie, you going in timeout. You motherfucking right, you going in timeout. Damn it. You know, let me see. Let me see it. I might be able to do you one. Hold on, Mamie. I might be able to do you one this morning. Let's see, goddammit. Let me see what I got for you this morning. Because you on some bullshit this morning. That motherfucker say, bring my brother to the bachelorette party before she get married. You ain't shit. Let me make sure I say that. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. Oh shit, I can't go on it right now. I was about to pull a picture of my brother up, but I can't get on it and shit. Yes. Mamie says, Michelle Dent, girl, I can't speak on Gil. I might get accused of fucking him. You already been accused of fucking me. So, it don't even matter. You already been accused. Can you give me something to drink, please? You already been accused. So, it don't even matter. And that's real motherfucking talk. That's real talk. Let me see. Michelle says, I grew up under strong women who knew their place, but would murk a nigga quick for laying hands. That's the blueprint I follow. That's the truth. For real. I'm from them people. Shit, I know she ain't lying. My grandma Inez wasn't no goddamn joke. Amber says, Mamie Robinson, yeah, that's toxic dick. Mamie, stay away. Listen. That's what they talking about with my brother. That shit is funny to me. Let me see if I can do something for you here. I'm trying to see if I can do something. I'm really trying to see if I can do something for you here. So far, I can't. I was gonna show you a picture of me and my brother. I really, really was. I really, really was. But look, y'all. We gonna end up getting out of here shortly. Cause the shit is funny as fuck to me. I still might post a picture of me and my brother. You know. So y'all can see how much better than me he looks. You know what I'm saying? Since Mamie put it out there. Yes. Because I do have a good looking. Both of my brothers are good looking men. Let me make sure I say that. Both my brothers are very, very good looking men. Yes. Let me see. So you just a little friendly community dick ass nigga. What? Danielle, where the fuck did that one coming from? Oh, where that come from, Danielle? Talking about toxic. Got these women brain damage. Danielle, we ain't even talking about me today. Where the fuck did that one come from, Danielle? Where the fuck did that one come from? Oh my God, where the fuck did that one come from? That's real goddamn talk. That's real goddamn talk. Where did that one come from? Let me see. I'm trying to find one of me and my brother that I can show y'all real quick, so y'all can see who the fuck my brother is. Danielle, why you clown me like that, Danielle? You had no right or no dog in this motherfucking fight. So listen, Michelle say, and Inez was the truth. She once told me a woman never says nothing she can't say twice and live by that advice. You motherfucking right. She said that shit to Mama. She said that shit to Uncle Randy one time. Told that nigga that same shit. Like, you better not say a motherfucking thing you can't say twice. I was like, what the fuck that mean? As I got older, I understood what the fuck that mean. You know, I didn't know what it meant then, but as I got older, that shit stuck with me. You know, and Inez, she wasn't taking no shit from nobody. She wasn't taking no shit from nobody. I love my grandma to death. For real. When I say she was a gangster, a thug, a hustler, the best motherfucking cook in the world to me, all that shit. Them is motherfucking facts. Damn. I can't get into it because when I go on here, it's sending me somewhere else. I damn sure wanted to show y'all a picture of me and my brother too. Because it ain't going to let me do it. It's only letting me bring up the recent stuff. But I wanted to show y'all a good picture of him. It won't even let me get to it. It's fucked up. So I got y'all though. So I can get Mamie, you know what I'm saying, a little feel good today. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make your motherfucking day, Mamie. That's what the fuck I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make your day, Mamie. And it's fucked up because I can't right now. I can't right now, Mamie. You gonna get away this time. Damn it. That's all right. Let me see. LG says, it's crazy when a woman approaches you with breasts that look like 2 kneecaps with no nipples. What? Hold on, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. LG says, it's crazy when a woman approaches you with breasts that look like two kneecaps with no nipples talking about, I'm a bad bitch. I don't know where the fuck you went with that, but I don't want to meet her. Michelle says, you stupid, LG. Michelle says, and on there, sweetest pie, but will kick ass. Them is facts. You say, maybe your new roadie? Man, she funny as hell. That shit is hilarious to me. When I say that shit is hilarious to me, that's hilarious to me. Amber says, Hampton, my auntie stay talking about you and Uncle Randy, how fine he is. Let me tell you, and Michelle will tell you too. When Uncle Randy was younger, this motherfucker had a Jerry curl, right? And the Jerry curl hung. It hung down. I'm talking about, I don't know. He already had good curly hair. He still got good curly hair. And that motherfucker be like, and that motherfucker will walk out the house and the sun will hit that nigga head just right. And it be like the motherfucking Coming to America. Just let yourself go. Listen, all the girls will be standing at the playground at 3:30. I never forget this shit. Waiting on this nigga to walk home. And they'll just be up at the fucking playground waiting on Uncle Randy to walk past. This is a true motherfucking story. Michelle said, sure did, and still was fine. Listen, Randy would have a whole fucking block of people from Fullerton to fucking Highland just standing on the playground, waiting on him to walk past with that motherfucking smooth ass skin, and his skin still smooth too. Smooth ass skin and that motherfucking Jerry curl in there. He still look good without it today, because he got good hair. But that nigga, he didn't have to get a real Jerry curl. The nigga just hit it with the activator and the shit activate. I am not motherfucking lying. I used to be like, God damn, Unc got all the women. Because I'm telling you, I'm not making this shit up. I am not making this shit up. What's going on, Jerry? Jerry off the H block. And Jerry ain't going to be sitting on here like no man look good. But he'll tell you, Uncle Randy, that motherfucker used to have him falling at his feet like, shit, nigga. They putting their coats down walking past that playground. That motherfucking, he had the look. I'm not even holding you up. That nigga had the look. Real motherfucking talk. No shit. If you see him to this day, you know, he bigger and everything, but he still look real nice. Got the motherfucking chain hanging from his neck with the diamond R on it. You know what I'm saying? And pint of Hennessy here and there, but he come out, do his thing, and he back to the woods. You know what I'm saying? Out there living in his big ass house. For real. When I'm not lying. My daddy was a good looking man. You know what I'm saying? His brother. Michelle said, your daddy was handsome too. You are his twin. My daddy was a good looking man. Listen, and the crazy part is, and Michelle know I ain't lying. In my family, for those who was on the live yesterday, Jub was on here yesterday, Michelle. He pulled on the side of me, Jub Bill, you know, Linwood's son. He pulled on the side of me, light, had them funny colored eyes, and I had to tell them niggas. In my family, y'all see my complexion. Y'all see how I look, everything. In my family, on my daddy's side, I'm one of the darker niggas. Am I lying, Michelle? On my daddy's side, nigga, it's El DeBarge's motherfucking everywhere. Pretty eyes, green eyes, gray eyes, brown eyes. Nigga, I'm one of the few niggas with the tan. If you see somebody dark-skinned in the family, we got dark-skinned people in the family, so I don't want to act like we don't. But if you see somebody dark-skinned in my family, on my daddy's side, and you don't know who they are, you ask, who is that? If you light-skinned, if I meet somebody high yellow in my family, I'm talking about the women too, I gotta ask, who your grandmama? I gotta ask her, who is your grandmama? Cause I gotta find out. Cause you might be my cousin, shit. I'm just keeping it 100 too, for real. Bam said, shaking my head. Y'all a bunch of handsome niggas shaking my head around like trouble. I'm decent. I've never said I was a good looking nigga. I've always said I was a decent looking man, but I dress better than the average man, which enhances my look. That's the way I look at it. But we got some real killers around here, for real. Listen, and ain't nobody coming with no soft tones, nigga. Niggas in my family is very aggressive. Yes, very aggressive. Michelle says, nope, no lies told. We all have those eyes, dark and light and fine. Made me control yourself. For real. For real, the family. Listen, I'm about to give y'all a quick story. So, my other sister, Vanessa, she working at the plant. She don't know you. I'm about to fuck you up with this, Michelle. She working at the plant. She running to we. Yeah, I said it, Michelle, we. She told her she running to him. They started talking, right? So he invite sis back to the house. She get there. He say, I'll be right back. Pour yourself a drink. He go to the back. You know, he on trying to get the mood set shit. You know, niggas. She started looking at the mantelpiece like, she look real familiar. They look familiar. So he come from the back. She say, who your brother name? She say, your brother. Man, hold on. Who is your grandmama? That nigga said his grandmama. She said, I gotta get the fuck out of here. You my cousin. He talking about, your cousin. She like, nigga, I'm Bear's sister. Boogie daughter. He said, I ain't never seen you before. She said, I ain't come around that much. Nigga, you my cousin. Let me get the fuck out of here. She said the nigga was gonna get some too. Because he was so damn fine. She sure did. Michelle, that's a true story, Michelle. That is a motherfucking true story. So, let me see. LG says, that's a true story, Michelle. LG says, bam, I can't make it up. I was DJing and she went to hug me in the DJ booth after she picked me up from behind. I was like, you not about to manhandle me in this booth. Hell, I'm 6'2". It's been a minute since I seen my feet dangling from the air. Who the fuck did that to you, LG? Good morning, Amina. It's been a minute. How you doing, Miss Harris? Michelle said, don't let the light skin fool you. Ass kickers, every last one of them, for real. Oh, no, not Hugh Hefner. Yes. Yes, cuz. Yes. That's who the fuck it was. Yes. You said not Hugh Hefner. That's the cousin it was. Yes. For real. What's going on, Mike? What's good? What's good? Amber said, LG, shaking my head out of pocket. So, good morning, Mike. For those who just came on, we got a little bit off the subject. But what we were talking about this morning, we Hefner. That's who it was, cuz that shit was funny as fuck to me. Listen, Vanessa called me instantly. Like, do you know you got a cousin named me? I'm like, yeah, we Bill, nigga. That's what she told me the story. When she had just left from over there. I was cracking the fuck up. I said, did he get a feel? She said, no, he didn't get a feel or a kiss. But he was about to get some pussy. She said, that fine motherfucker. That's a true story, Michelle. True motherfucking story. So, y'all, so what we talking about? And we about to get out of here shortly. What we were talking about how you and a woman can be platonic friends. Is it possible? Yes, it is. We all know it is. But why do the people in your circle don't believe that y'all haven't fucked? Or is somebody in your circle want to fuck one of them and they talk bad about you to the person they want to fuck? Or they talk bad to somebody else in your circle about you for no motherfucking reason. This one we was talking about. Why? Good morning, Cynthia. How you doing? Glad to see you this morning also, Cynthia. This one we were talking about. What's going on, cuz? What's good, cuz? Hey, Ryan, what's good, fam? You missed out. Ryan was on here earlier, and that nigga had me crying for a minute. Ryan had me laughing earlier, too. LG said, Gil, she was on one. She tried to get me drunk just to kidnap me the whole night. Women in cougar outfits are dangerous. Listen, you already know if it's a cougar or not. If you don't know the signs, then you better learn the signs. They not playing no games out here, boy. She was going to fuck you and make a sandwich with lettuce, tomato, mayo, toasted bread, melted cheese, cut in half, nigga. Understand what the fuck I just said. Real goddamn talk. But for those that just came on, we actually coming to the tail end this morning. We've been on here for like 3 hours this morning. We coming to the tail end, y'all. So look, if anybody got any other comments, y'all can go and get them in real quick. But I'm about to give this last, conversation before we get out of here. Michelle talking about Team Cougar. Listen, on the Team Cougar though, I just talked about this last week. Y'all know it's me. I got on a greenish Aruba shirt. So if you see it, go in there and listen to it. It's so many people came on to me on TikTok, mad as fuck, on what I said about men wanting younger women. And then the women cougars start coming up. What about us getting some younger dick? Okay, get you some younger dick. So, real quick, Mamie says, Michelle Dent, I'm well controlled. I'm not color struck at all. I'm just saying, they think Gil fine. His brother looks better. And he got swag. You trying to say I ain't got no swag? You know what? You my friend, but you know what? Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Michelle says, see you in the AM, cuz I see you too. So listen, real talk. Before we get out of here, the conversation has been real good. We had our laughs and everything, but look, let me talk to some of y'all. If you are interested in somebody, if you want to get with somebody, talk to somebody, get on somebody's good side, whatever it may be, you do not have to talk about somebody to get to them. You do not have to talk about somebody to try to run your game. You do not have to talk about somebody to try to fuck them. First off, if they are saying they're friends, you shouldn't be saying shit about a friend, period. You shouldn't be talking about this person because they are supposed to be your friend. And if your game is to talk about other people to get somebody, how would you feel with somebody talking about you? Are you built for that? Or are you one of those niggas that's always in the dark? You're a lurker. Are you one of those niggas who just sit back and wait till you find out something about a nigga to keep feeding this person? Have you ever thought that the person you feeding, making sure that their friends eat of what you saying? What I mean by that is, some of you niggas is DMing, texting, calling, or whispering shit to somebody that you think your friend or you trying to fuck, but they're actually telling their friend what the fuck you're saying about them. You would never look good in this situation. Let's say you do get the pussy. You still a bitch ass nigga. You're still a snake ass female. You are still all that. You are no good to nobody but a fucking bridge with a rope. Hang yourself. Because your self-esteem, your looks, your walk, the way you got to do everything is through another nigga. Because you cannot be yourself. You want to make something that looks good to somebody look bad to everybody. But when a friendship is really a friendship, you can't break a friendship. You the only nigga that's going to end up not being nobody's friend. Because being a bitch goes a long way. It lasts with you for life. Like a crackhead. Hey, crackhead Rodney. like a crackhead, like a car thief, like a B&E bandit. Some things, once you get stigmatized with it, it sticks with you forever. And being a female bitch that gossips like a woman, y'all are the worst. Not to say that women are better when they talking about another woman to get their man. Not to say a woman is better when they talking about another woman because she's jealous of a man and woman's friendship. Not to say that a woman is better because she's talking about their friendship because they are too close and they believe that they fuck. We just went over major issues here today. The buts, our herds, I think, I could tell you, but I don't know. Them kind of motherfuckers. Do you fall in this category? Are you a snake? Are you a bitch ass nigga? Are you somebody that has so much low self-esteem that you need to bring down somebody's self-esteem? But what you really don't know is you're lifting their self-esteem up. You're making them be the topic of your life. You are following them in your dreams. They're following you to your dreams. Waking you up in the middle of the night, giving you something to look for. You're waking up, going on social media, looking for these people. You're waking up, going on their pages. You're waking up to see if somebody done found out some old dirt about them. The only dirt that needs to be thrown is on your bitch ass. And I'm not talking about above the ground. I'm talking about below the ground. Because niggas like you is dying slowly. You motherfuckers are dying slowly. You have a slow leak. You know what I'm talking about? When you get hit in the side, you're not going to die. For those that seen Reservoir Dogs, the movie, they know the motherfucking cop who was a bitch ass nigga. Let me make sure I say that. Got hit in the side. And he was leaking for about a whole hour through the motherfucking movie. But he never died. It was a slow death. A slow death. Because that's what you motherfuckers are doing. You are killing yourselves. Do you know, and I'm going to tell you for those that don't know again, for those that don't know, when you give bad reps, bad revenues, or anything towards a man or a female, you are keeping their name high. So all you doing is getting more people, more women, and more men to think about them. And less people to think about you. And the ones who are thinking about you are thinking about a snake-ass bitch or a bitch-ass nigga. It's no way around it. Your stripes, your paw prints, the motherfucking atmosphere and the aura around you will always stand out. I told you some of you niggas can't even look a real motherfucking man, pimp, or player in the face. Because when I speak to some of you niggas, I'm looking at you up here. And you niggas looking at my shoes, nigga. You can't even look at my motherfucking heart because you ain't got that kind of heart. You niggas do this kind of shit. You niggas linger. You niggas want to try to hold out. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Just stop doing it to the niggas around you for some shit that you can't get on your own. For the niggas who have done this, let me say this real good. Fuck you first and foremost. You're a bitch ass nigga. For the women who have done this shit, let me say this for the women. Fuck you. Y'all some snake ass bitches. You will never be able to go to the heights that you are because the only heights that you see is the person that you're trying to bring down. And as they keep climbing, you will continue to chase. And as long as you chasing, you will never catch up. And behind that catch up, I'm going to say, mustard! Niggas acting bad, but somebody got to do it. Got to foot up on the gas, but somebody got to do it. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off at you bitch ass niggas. I'm tired of you goddamn niggas. I said what the fuck I said. Y'all niggas gonna stop this goddamn shit. Get a motherfucking life. You niggas need to do something better with you motherfucking self than trying to bring another motherfucking nigga down. Get your game up and stop being lames in motherfucking life. You bitch ass niggas. I just thought I'd get that off my chest. And to my people who stuck around and still with me, this is for my dog. I salute y'all to the real niggas who get out here and run their own game and don't be no motherfucking lames trying to fuck up another nigga name. I'll holler at y'all. Y'all know what it is tomorrow. 6:30 a.m. Nothing but sex tomorrow. Tomorrow's hump day. If you get humped, let us know. I will find out. Rain, see the snow. Holler at y'all. Let's go. Mr. Straight Up in full effect. For those who would like to see the rebroadcast, please, go onto my YouTube page and subscribe. Mr. Straight Up in the morning. Holler at y'all.